are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solid purpose to creators, we stand tall in the smarter sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. With every step we take, with every move we make, the smarter journey echoes. It's history we create. Honey, we're unstoppable. Our future's in our hands. In our smarter spirit, we make our stand.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall. In the smarter spirit, together we conquer all.
Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Speaking is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smarters anthem. We rise, we gleam. We're the smarters. Yeah, we rise above the rest with passion and power. We're passing every test. Inside hustle, soaring good highs. We build it strong in the smarters anthem. We belong. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smarters anthem. We rise, we gleam.
From the ground up, we build no shortcuts, just skill. With the hustle of the 80s and the tech, it's so real. We strategize, optimize, making moves that thrill. Every day another way, chasing that dollar bill. From content to commerce, flipping the script, turning passion into profit with a business grip. No stopping this flow, we're on the rise. Smartest taking no for no surprise. With the mindset unlocked and our goals in view, manifesting greatness, that's what we do. From dawn to dusk, we keep it tight. Smartest forever, shining bright.
From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In the smartest anthem, our legacy will flaunt. Smartest unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in the smartest anthem. We rise, we gleam. We're the smartest. Yeah, we rise above the rest with passion and power. We're passing every test. Inside hustle, soaring up highs. We build it strong in the smartest anthem. Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and
Let's
clear.
get started with our day. Hey, everybody. Hey, we're other places too. So if y'all want to pull up, y'all can find Marta the Smarter, Marta the Smarter is out here in these social media streets. What it do, Tracy? How y'all doing? Thank you for the exclusives. Thank you. We love exclusivity, honey. It's Black Girl Day off, so I'm here. It's Black Girl Day off. It's also, ain't it Cardi B birthday? Ain't it, who else's birthday? Yesterday was Yogi's birthday. My birthday was October 1st. Libra gang gang in the building. But it is officially Black Girl Day off. So y'all, if you have not gone to work yet and you had to, clock in, you can actually call them and tell them it's National Black Girl Day off. And let's do this. Honey, let's do this. It's Friday. You may not have a job if you do that. No, don't do that. Don't. Don't call in. Hey, Truckiana. It is National Black Girl Day off. Hashtag Black Girl Day off. But y'all don't call in to work, y'all. And don't, if you do, don't blame me. Don't tell them. So Marta the Smarter, she be out here on the social medias, all across all social medias, and she said it's Black Girl Day off, and she told me to call in and say I ain't coming to work. Don't blame me. Hey, love, how are you? So if y'all do decide to do hashtag Black Girl Day off today, blame it on Cardi B. It's her birthday. Go ahead and blame it on her. I'm pretty sure she would congratulate you in taking a day off and getting a day of rest because it is Black Girl Day off. Now, if y'all have never heard of Black Girl Day off, it's probably because you didn't even know it existed. There are, those things out here that exist that some of us aren't aware of. When it comes to themed content, right, loves? How are y'all doing? Hey, Coco, how you doing? Come on, Coco Chanel. When it comes to themed content, sometimes we can theme our content around what? A specific holiday, something. I'm shiny. Am I shiny to y'all? Am I shiny? Hey, loves, how you doing? What the heck? Mariah. What do you mean, what the heck? Mariah, it's time. Honey, I'm just saying. They was over here. I don't know. I guess they trying to clown me. But they don't know me. So Tracy, if you do decide, to call into work, don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. I Black Girl Day off is now an actual holiday. Thank you for the love. So let's give y'all a little bit of information about it. So maybe you weren't aware of it. And again, it's one of those things that if you Google search it, you will find something about it. All right. So let's give you some insight about it while y'all are tapping the screen, while y'all are sharing the live, supporting the vibe. Yes, we always shining. You better tell them, Coco. This coconut oil had me a little bit extra today. Honey, we is always shining because, yes, at 50, we stay moisturized. Honey, we stay moisturized and we got the water. Where is that day? I need a vacation. It's today. Come on, Coco. Come on, Coco. It is today. Today is Black Girl Day off. So, Coco, let me make sure I align with you. I requested you. I requested you. Internet is back. Absolutely not. No. I don't know. I'm special. What? Why is tickeration acting janky right now? I have no idea, sir. It's absolutely not. We still have a red light. No intranets. I am hashtag Black Girl Day off doing my Black Girl magic. That's why I got intranets because I'm doing my Black Girl magic. But for some reason, TikTok is being extra as I'm driving to work. So as I'm driving to work. So for those of you that did not know, now you know October 11th. When it comes back around next year, go ahead and plan. Let's plan for bottomless mimosa brunch. Who's down with that? We can meet wherever y'all at. We can meet wherever you're at, honey, and we can do Black Girl Day off. So it is a day-long event. So if you decide you go to work and then change your mind, Hashtag Black Girl Day off, honey. Thank you for the lotto too. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Cookie, for the lotto. I thank you. Miss Cookie ran a lotto over here telling y'all bark. Hashtag Black Girl Day off. Again, and it takes place annually. For those of you that were not aware now, it does take place annually, October the 11th, to celebrate and prioritize. This is a real thing, y'all. To celebrate and to prioritize the well being of Black women and Black girls all around the world. Hello, somebody. Hashtag Black Girl Day off, honey. So if you identify, I think you should be identifying, honey. Now y'all want to be like us, but not like us. But I appreciate the love and the the imitation, because imitation is the best form of flattery, right, Coco? I appreciate you. So, Coco, the event is organized by Sisters in Wellness. I need y'all to look them up on your social medias. Give them a big shout out today. Show them some love. Sisters, Sistah, Sistah, Sisters in the letter N, wellness. Thank you for the love. Sisters in Wellness LLC, a social wellness event company founded by Katrina Long and Denise M. Williams. So go show those young ladies some love. This event includes things such as beachside yoga. Honey, we now that Milton has left the building, we can go back to the beach. Now that Milton has left the building, what, honey, what's left of the beach? Also dance. So it is a day long event. So even if we do decide to take the day and still go to work, because working is wellness for us too, because our rent being paid, our mortgage being paid, our bills being paid ensures wellness inside of us, right? Thank you so much for the love, Coco. You can definitely share in some dancing and festivities with some of your fellow Black girls. Sound bath sessions. Now, Miss Takara Jones, America's Next Top Model. If y'all see her around social medias today, remind her that today is Black Girl Day off, because she does sound bowls, right? So maybe we can get a little sound bowl session from our girl, Miss America's Next Top Model, Takara Jones, because she does sound bowls, right? Also, mental health discussions. If you were not looking at Life Coach 614 earlier today, I hope she is still on. Pull up on her, right? Hey, Steph, because again, mental health discussions focused on Black women. She was having that today during her live stream at 9 a.m. We also play, honey, Black Girl Day off. Today is the day for you to play, right? I want you all, this is an opportunity for each and every last one of you that look like me, a sister from another mister, a brother from another mother. Honey, you too can get in on this hashtag Black Girl Day off too, and celebrate the Black women and girls in your life. Great day to you, love. Great day to you. How you doing, Miss Nita? So y'all, it is Black Girl Day off. I want y'all to think about how, if you're in the social media world, if you have a business, if you have a program, if you have something, let's go ahead and do a video real quick before we lose this lotto. Honey, it is officially, now look, the lotto done already ended. Honey, we was trying to do it. We'll do it again. It is Black Girl Day off. Today is hashtag Black Girl Day off. We're gonna do another lotto. Miss Cookie, I'm gonna come back. I ain't even gonna do that video because I didn't do justice. I should have did it, and we wasn't thinking, honey. It's the perfect opportunity to what? Get people in, right? And be a part of the conversation. So let's do it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna do it one more again. We's gonna do it one more again. Hashtag Black Girl Day off. Because I want you all to also understand the opportunity to get content, quality content out there. Black Girl Day off. Let's talk about it. Black girl, not off day, day off. Coco, it's honey. Thank you, Bigo. Let's celebrate, honey. Let's celebrate us because, honey, not everybody is like us, but they can celebrate with us. Let's celebrate us. Let's celebrate our mental, honey. Let's celebrate. Go back over here and put celebrate, celebrate. Bigo is let's just go ahead and put the let's celebrate. We're gonna put the little celebration face because I don't have that many characters. Honey, we are stretching characters like we are stretching dish liquid, and by putting the water in it, honey, we are stretching here. So let's stretch this and let's celebrate. And y'all get in one more again. We appreciate you. You're not off the job, but I am celebrating. Come on, Steph. Yes, because we can still celebrate it where we are, right? Black Girl Day off. Does we even if we don't have the day off, honey, how y'all doing? It's Smarter to Smarter. I'm out here again live celebrating you. Honey, my sisters from another mister, my brothers from another mother. I am celebrating black girls across the world, women and girls across the world. Today is officially Black Girl Day off. Hashtag Black Girl Day off, and we're helping you create content for today. Miss E, it is our day, right? So I want y'all to think about how you can create content today as a black girl, as a black woman, as a lover of black girl and black women, as a celebrator of black girl and black women, our peace, our mental health, our wellness. Thank Sisters in Wellness LLC for today's national holiday in celebrating us, Black girls and women across the world. Today is your day. Let's celebrate. Honey, yes, we did it. Okay, now we're going to post that. We're going to post it. Bigo don't like it, but we're going to post it. We'll take it down and repost it. So, celebrating who you are, celebrating your mental health, your mental wellness. It's a day off, right? If you're able to go ahead and convince your boss to let you go, honey, let them know. They can Google it. They can definitely Google it and see that it is official thing, Miss Nita. Black Girl Day off is a reminder to take time. And like I said, Life Coach 614 was just talking about it. Taking time for self-care, self-reflection, and community building. Today is our day to celebrate us. Every day is a day for us to celebrate us. But today, it encourages Black women to focus on their emotional well being and to set aside time for rest and reflection. Because, honey, we are on an energy budget. Stress over getting that. Okay? Honey, we do stress over making money. So it is an all day event. You can use the hashtag Black Girl Day Off. It was founded and started in 20 by Mika Casanova. It was first published on Google on let me see, they first published the page on Google and let you know the up. This is one of those days out of the year that we can celebrate us. It encourages you to take that mental day off to focus on your emotional well-being. How many of you have content, have ideas, have conversations, right, Coco? Thank y'all for the love that you can have in observance of today. Hey, love, how you doing, Gina? Gino. What it do, Gino? Right? You can address the impact of what we know to be stress. We know the holidays are coming up, right, y'all? The holiday season is coming up, and there are people that are expecting some of us to slave over a hot stove all day long to ensure that they have, say, pretty girl, to have some wonderful, delicious meals. And in many homes, it's going to be a Black woman. For our Black community, it's going to be a Black woman that is slaving over a stove. Hey, Normal Vay, happy Black Girl Day off, honey. So Normal Vay is another one that you can celebrate your mental wellness and your mental health as a Black girl or a Black woman. Stress, stress. How many of us understand that Black women suffer from high cholesterol, heart disease, right? Things related to unhealthy eating, stress, right? There's certain things that we know that we have started to break the chains. Honey, break every chain. Break every chain. We have started breaking those cycles and we've started encouraging more mental health, right? Staying away from toxic relationships, whether it be platonic with your girlfriends or relationships, maybe, hey, love, with people that you are, soul tied to. So, thinking about this day and using it, October 11th is a special day that follows World Mental Health Day. And this is, hey, Big Red, how are you doing, love? This is Black Girl Day off, or day, and a day to encourage another Black girl that thank you for the love, to practice mental health, because it's an observance of and it's an extension of, thank you for the love, World Mental Health Day. However, it is highlighting Black women. So on today should be a day where we are focused on our mental health, our well-being, because today is stressing and addressing the impact of stress as a precursor to our chronic illnesses like heart disease, breast cancer. It is also breast cancer month. Yes, Gino, I am. And more. Black women, are you hearing me? Yes, Normal Vay. This is now officially our day. Honey, yes, you today is Black Girl Day off. And they want you to think about, like, stress is a common leader and precursor to Black women finding out that they have an illness like heart disease, high cholesterol, breast cancer. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and more. Because stress compounds by what? Racial and gender, compounded by racial and gender discrimination. Do you know how much we deal with on a daily basis, and um, being in worlds where we have to assimilate, where we have to grin and bear it? Honey, where we work with people that we believe were sent from Satan's depths of hell, and we have to grin and bear it through some of the days, right? We have to deal with gender discrimination. We have to deal with things that people don't give us the credit for who we are. We have birthed nations, right? We have raised nations, but yet and still do not get the credit, honey, and sit at the bottom of the totem pole. Sit at the bottom of the totem pole as the best, when it comes to providing for our families, when it comes to taking care of our communities, when it comes to fighting for what is right. We will be typically first in line and fall on the sword. We will throw ourselves on the altar, honey, and we are some praying people. So I want you to understand though, but Zeta, today, in thinking about Black Girl Day off, that racial and gender discrimination that can lead to a cycle of health and socioeconomic disparities, where we're still not making the money, where we're still not seen and respected equally, right? This makes today crucial. It's a crucial day for us to be self aware and have self care. I implore you, I encourage you to take some time today. If you cannot take the entire day for Black Girl Day off, honey, we love Black girls and Black women. And I want you to think about how important it is and how vital we are to community, right? Though we may not be looked at all the time as number one, we know in our homes, in our communities, when we show up, we make a big difference. Thank you for the love. So this day revolves around the care and the values, that self-care and those boundaries, y'all, those boundaries and the celebration of yourself and your community. Because what? Many a community, many a Black community has been changed and made all the better because a Black girl lives there. So it's simply focusing on your mental health. What it all boils down to, Black girls, Black women, is focusing on your mental health. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Congratulations to our lotto winners, y'all. Thank you for sharing the live, supporting the vibe. Thank you. Come on, Marta one. Come on, Marta one, two in the lotto. I want you to focus on your mental health. That's something that we should focus on a daily basis, making sure that what we consume does not consume us. Setting aside some time today for rest, for relaxation, for reflection about where you've come from and where you're going, right, Ava Vay? Black Girl Day Off is an opportunity for you to definitely celebrate yourself today. See another Black girl out there, see another Black woman out there, celebrate her. Tell her good job. Because many of us are doing a lot and trying to get a lot done. I know many of the Black girls that I do, right, Big Red? Many of the Black girls that I know, many of the Black women that I know are out here busting a behind. Honey, come on, Rena. Mental health matters. And so today is the day that a Black girl can say, today is my day. Today is my day off. Now, I told y'all, now, Raina, I done told y'all, if y'all go in, Miss Ava, if y'all going to work, Coco is on her way to work right now, Nicey. If she go in to work and be like, look, Shelly, she pull up and be like, look, I just came to work to let y'all know, honey, today is Black Girl Day off and I'm not staying. Y'all have a good day. Marta said, don't leave out the Marta part. Okay? It's my day. It is your day. It is your day to reclaim your time. What Auntie Maxine tell you? Reclaim your time. Today is your day. At some point in time, in today, I want you to go out there and say, one, go ahead and use the hashtag Black Girl Day Off. And then, you can put Marta the Smarter somewhere in that too. For all my social media people that are posting, that are going live, use the hashtag, use the, you can let them know that Marta told you. Honey, let them know that Marta told you. But definitely, this is an opportunity for you to share some tips, some tricks, and some what? Some great content. Let's get into the great content. We do need to get up out of the trap, though. We haven't gotten up out of the trap yet. So if y'all is ready to get up out of the trap, tequila. All my girls, all my women, all my ladies, if you with me, all my ladies, if you with me, honey, it's just me, myself, and I. Some days it's just me, myself, and I. And God is always, always by my side. Honey, and sometimes carrying, sometimes lifting the heavy weight. But God is here every single day. Positive vibes. Tell a Black girl or Black woman in your life today that you are grateful and today is their day off. Cook for a Black girl or Black woman today. Positive vibes. I know you cook for us many a day. But yes, today is Black Girl Day off. And let's hear from a Black girl, a Black woman out here that, honey, she may not be your cup of tea, but Stormy Wellington is going to tell you how to believe in yourself. And you need to start because you are amazing. Today is your day, Black girl. Hey, I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am I defy the ice. I said these things. I am a leader. I am the head, not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Honey, speak nice about us because it's our day. Black girls, what do you say? I am winning. I am winning. It's my season. It's my season. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. Thank you, Liz. Honey, I will be rich every day of my life. I will be healthy every day of my life. I am wealthy every day of my life, and I am living the fullness of life and all God has for me. I am a champion. I am winning. Honey, say it like you mean it, because God is listening. I am a champion. I am winning. You are a creation of the Most High. It's my, it's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I am strong. I am a champion. I am winning. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good that I deserve and I desire. It's my season. It's my turn. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. I will be rich every day of my life, and I am living the fullness of life and all God has for me. Honey, I am a champion, and I stay winning. What? Thank you, God. I want another day of life. I am a champion, and I am winning. You better win, honey. Let them know. Let them know. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against me in judgment shall be condemned. So talk nice about my friend. Honey, Miss Ava. Y'all better talk nice about my friend. Who, Marta? What friend? You. Talk nice about yourself too. Talk nice about yourself too. You are smart. You are an amazing creature. You, honey, God thought you were so amazing. God said, let me go ahead and take this matter and this energy and form it into skin and make it so it can be actualized by others. Honey, God thought you were that amazing. So please be nice to my friend over there, Big Red. I'm gonna need you to talk nice about my friend Big Red. Raina, I need you to talk not Raina prosperous all the time, honey. I'm gonna need you to put some respect on my friend. Okay? Do you hear me, Mark? I'm talking to you too. Put some respect on my friend when you're talking about them. Okay? Blessed beyond measure. Honey, don't let me roll up and hear Big Red saying something funky about Big Red. Cause nuck if you buck. What is you talking about my friend like that for? Honey, because my friend is amazing. Today is your day, black girl. It is your day off. So if you want to say, fuck all y'all, I'm taking the day off, take the day off. Get your mental health, stay mentally healthy. Your health, your wealth comes from your health. Chef, cooking up some good food for my black women, honey, it's our turn. It's always been our turn. They just ain't playing fair. They keep on snatching the rope. Let me jump in. Let me jump in. Honey, let me jump in because we going to get in where we fit in and we going to make it better wherever we are. Tell me that you haven't had a woman that make things better when you get her. Honey, Ava, we make a house a home. Honey, we make your children act right sometimes because it's hard to raise your little big-headed children. I'm just playing with y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate you. And so yes, I want you to celebrate Black Girl Day off. This again is very important. It's very important that you celebrate yourself. It is very important that you celebrate yourself, right? Today is a very important day for us to take a moment and say, yes, I love me. I'm amazing. And I'm going to celebrate this day, right? So think about it. It's simply focusing on your mental health. Y'all know I'm silly, honey, because some of y'all children will require us to have this damn day off. I bet y'all October 11th next year, you're going to put in for that PTO. Honey, you're going to send the kids away and we going out for bottomless mimosas. I bet y'all next year y'all will. Y'all be like, nope, October 11th. That's my day off. That's my mental day off. I get that one day. If I don't never have no other day, honey, I don't care if it's a 1 day cruise. Some of y'all is gonna be at the damn casino, bottomless mimosas and bottomless booties too, cause we gonna be. No, I ain't gonna be out there like that. I ain't gonna be out there, honey. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Let me. Oh, honey, Trey ain't got nothing on me. I will have the neighbors knowing my name, honey, because I will be screaming from the top of the roof. Talk about Marta. It's your day off, girl, honey. That's free ball. They be like, ma'am. Okay, y'all taking it, honey. Give them an inch. They will take a mile. Y'all see what we did with Freaknik. I'm just saying, be careful. You have a bunch of black women streaking across the highways. Honey, boobies, non-boobies, mastectomy, honey, getting ready, done up, run up. We will be running up and down somebody's highway talking about free willy. Honey, let's not get that crazy. Yes, not the public indecency. Let's not get that crazy. Honey, but I know y'all can go out in the woods, go glamping somewhere and let your girls fly. Okay, so we are focusing on your mental health by setting aside that time of rest, some reflection. If you need to, scream a little bit, if you need to run around butt naked in the house, a little, ooh, excuse me, if you need to, run around a little free, free, honey, I want to break free. Dipping, been outfit. Come on now, Big Red. So express yourself, find some freedom in today. If that means literally, thank you, Miss Ava. If that means you got to stand outside and scream at the top of your lungs to release some of that tension, some of that energy. If you need to go and get you a massage, if you need to go get you a mani pedi, if you need to go get you a facial, honey, if you need a happy ending, go ahead and do what you need to do, because today is aiming at promoting a healthier you, a more fulfilling you. The lives of Black women matter. Honey, we are like the endangered species out here. They need us. The world cannot exist without us. Okay. So I'm going to be frolicking. That's what I need you to do. Today, Black Girl Day off, hashtag frolic, girl. Honey, frolic. I'm going to frolic too. I'm going to do some grounding, get into a safe area, not, with no red ants and no fire ants and no ant hills and nothing like that. And frolic, honey, frolic. A blunt, come on, a shot before work tonight. I'm happy they let me. Now I ain't gonna read the rest of that big red because we need you to take care of somebody mama tonight. I don't need you frolicking up and down the hallways at work going, Marta said it's Black Girl Day off, because you might forget where you is, honey, and not frolic. I need to. So frolicking is like skipping and playing freely. When you see people skipping in a field and just rolling in the grass and just that's frolicking. Why I got to add the I guess that gave you the full effect. Red, you get it. Hey, love, how are you doing? So, y'all, laugh today. The Marta, what? Ava, laugh today. Black girl, I need you to laugh a little bit today. Honey, I love it. Come on, having bougie friends. Yes, because we create words, but that is a real one. Honey, because I will make up a word in a second, be like, Marta, that's not a real word. Well, I made it up and it is today. But yes, frolicking is a real word. And some of us need to get to frolicking and understand that frolicking is a great thing. Honey, go out in the field and skip and roll around in the grass. Now, girl, if you need to, put your bonnet on before you do it, because I know how some of y'all do. Like, Marta, I'm not rolling around. Girl, you got locks. Okay? Girl, I'm not about to roll around in nobody's grass with this 613 on. Girl, ain't nobody about to do that. I just got this thing laid today. I understand that, DJ. So if you need to go and put your bonnet, put your scarf on, wrap your hair up, make sure it's cute, it pulled up. That's what I'm saying, and go out and frolic. DJ, today is Black Girl Day off. So all of my black friends, my black girls, my black women, my black men, the people lovers of black girls and black women, please celebrate and let a black woman or a black girl know today is her day, and it is her day to rest, to reflect, to frolic, honey, and to have a mental health day. This is her day to claim her mental health. Some people forgot to take the day off. Remember, I know, DJ. I know. So it underscores the necessity of taking regular days off to boost productivity, happiness, and creativity. AT, it also is promoting taking regular days off. Hey, AT, DJ, AT, I appreciate y'all. So that you can have a more productive life, because we know that many of the black women and black girls in my life that I know have a lot going on. We have a lot to do, right? And it seems like a lot can never get done. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing the live, supporting the vibe. Please tell a friend and tell a friend. If you would, share the live and bring somebody in. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. You see, AT, you know that there's a lot going on. Even like the black girls, like my granddaughter. This girl is all of, hold it, she gonna be 6, 7. This girl got a lot going on. She got gymnastics. She's in school. She's got to make sure that her babies are all dressed and ready for the day. Honey, she got to do her letters. She got to do her words. She got to make sure that she's proud of herself and that she keeps herself, encouraged when nobody is there. She learned what the word integrity means. My granddaughter learned what the word integrity means. And when you ask her, she will tell you integrity means doing the right thing, even when nobody is looking. I said, go ahead, girl. She learning words like integrity, honey, and really, really knowing what it means, Miss Ava. It means lovey. It means doing the right thing, even when nobody is looking. I'm like, girl, honey, you better tell them. 6-year-olds is out here doing it, honey. Most adults don't know that. Can't with you. If I can't with you. But it is true. Some adults be like, yeah, I have no idea what integrity means. I just learned it today because Marta told me what her granddaughter said. But having morals, honey, having respect, and I see her little face peeking through me, peeking at me through the screen here. So her mental health, her mental self-care, her self-care for herself, off topic, but can I get my brain for today, please? Yes, DJ. Yes, DJ. I didn't open it up. DJ, we still is in and out with power and internet. So yes, my apologies. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you. So yes, you can mark your attendance if you want to get your attendance marked for the day. And then DJ, when I send the points out, send out your smart points tomorrow, I need you to let me know that you got them. The power is back on. We've had in and out. So a lot of people still are without power. Ours has been in and out. We still don't have internet, but ours has been in and out. So I just shut down last night because I wanted to go to self-care club, go over to the sister circle and go to ladies night. I didn't make it nowhere. So a lot of times y'all don't see me at night right now. One, because I'm still fighting this, but because we still are intermittent power, intermittent what's internet, the thing that I'm honey, because I'm using up all kinds of stuff. Yes, bunch of numbers. How you doing? So you give me enough that money can't buy. Forget about the money for attendance. I appreciate you, but Big Red. So what it is It's also a way, because it's more, I'm a Libra gang gang. So, ooh, don't do that because they might try and get me. So, it also applies to our content. So, Big Red, the marking your attendance has a little bit more to it, right? My kids are Libras, period, period. So what we do is I get y'all to drop brains right here in the live chat, right? To let me know that y'all are attending the live stream, right? No matter where you are, whether it's here in classroom 1 and 2 or you over here in classroom 3 and 4, right? So then we also ask you to go into the smarter sphere because that's what it really is, right? Really is to go into the smarter sphere, right, DJ? And drop your brains over there so we can mark your attendance. But that also gives me engagement and interaction inside of the smarter sphere private group because that's what the real reason we're doing it. And it's also twofold. So for your engagement, your interaction, you're getting involved inside of the smarter sphere, that helps other people over there to get engaged, to interact, right, Steph, right, DJ? But for your participation and my appreciation for your participation, you collect smart sense in the smarter sphere by engaging and being a part of the community over there, right? And I give you tips, tricks, classes. I give you so much more over there than I give you inside of here. And I would go live, but I'm scared I might stress the hell out of my internet right now because we bootlegging internet. We're tethered to our hotspot. But with y'all coming in and us interacting inside of the group, that's where the real juice gets to going, right? Where I can do things with y'all privately that we don't do over here. Even like, because when the storm was coming, a lot of the internet, just like right now, I can't get on. I got to make sure that my internet is not connected at all. Like my Wi-Fi has to be turned off because if I leave my Wi-Fi turned on right now, I can't pull up Bigo. I can't even pull up Bigo. If I couldn't, I actually can't pull up most of them. So because of the issue with the power, the internet, them trying to get them back on and off. If I was to try and connect regularly, I wouldn't be able to connect with y'all, and I would have had to like just depend on going into the smarter sphere, right? So it's our private group, and I appreciate each and every last one of you that pull up and that are a part of it. Yeah, see, I'm about to stress my internet. It said, Marty, you got one too many things going on. Chrome is like, girl, calm down. We're not opening up another tab around here. Like, girl, calm yourself. It's stressing me out to get over there. I've been on your FB, YouTube, Bigo. So let's go through this real quick. So if y'all go right to, in order to get into where we are talking about Prince, Big Red, if you go over to martathesmarter.com, right? There's, if you scroll down now, there's two buttons. One says register to be smarter, and one says log in. Do you have a login for Marta the Smarter yet? Because the last time I looked up your email, I didn't see the email that you sent me. The last time I couldn't find any logins or any account created for you. So we can definitely get you in because that's the main part of it. That really helps us in our community, right? Let me go back in. Let me go back in and we'll do it again. Let me see. I got you. I got you. Because we also want to make sure that you get those other things that don't. Hey sissy, that you don't that I don't do on Bigo, right? Those things when we do some pop-up shops, some workshops, and some other things like the homework that we've been doing in helping, because it will have you prepared for our first meeting, stuff like that. So hey sissy, where you have been, sissy? You working? Sissy, you working? You working? We looking at red, so I make sure that red is in there. If any of you do need assistance or help trying to get into marthathesmarter.com and get connected, just let me know and we will make sure that we take care of you, because we want you to get all the goodness for your support and be part of the community. Honey, let me see. Let me at gmail.com. Let me copy. All right. And you said, I have been trying. It says I already have one registered. Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. So, yes, you do. And I see you. I see you. So, let me make sure. Let me edit. Now, I'm going to send you a Big Red. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Send me a private message here on Bigo, and I'm going to give you a new password right here on Bigo, but I'm going to send it to you like that. Okay. So yeah, just send me a private message here on Bigo and I'll get you. So it's that same email address. You're going to use that same email address. And then we're going to set you a new password. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Medium. Schmedium. Let me see if it'll let me update with that schmedium. Okay. Let's see. Now, have you checked your make sure on this one, I'm going to send to you now what I set as the new password. Also, make sure you check your spam. You check your spam, and I'm going to send this to you here. Uh, so yeah, you good. You good. So this is what I made it. I'm going to send it to you. Let's see if technology likes us today and it lets you do this. So that's what I made it, right? That's what I made it. Go ahead and see. Use that email address that you gave me. Hey, happy Friday. Happy Friday. How you doing? We are helping people in real time. This is what also live streaming. This is, one thing that definitely benefits us through live streaming. You can assist your people. Mm-hmm. 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 So let's see if it set that as the password and let us go. Let me paste there. That is a medium one. Yeah, and see, when as soon as you have the opportunity, you have, of course, preferably while we're still in this live setting, so we can make sure that you get in. Originally met me on Bigo. I appreciate you. Hey, grandma. Hey, grandma, baby. Hey, grandma, baby. I what do I know you by? Because that face look your face look familiar in your profile. So excuse me for the cough in your face, y'all. This is what allows us to take care of stuff and have real interaction, real engagement too, because when there's something going on with the website or with your login and you can't get connected with me, we can be here in real time and we can try and work it out. Now, what we are talking about for those of you that are coming in, we got work from home. Even though today is Black Girl Day off, we do have work from home today. Excuse me. And we are doing what? How to create compelling content. You will find that at the top of marthathesmarter.com. Create compelling content so you can get cuffed by your community before criminal. We want you to get cuffed this cuffing season. So let's start working on our homework because I want you to be great. Great content is going to get people emotionally connected. It emotionally resonates. I probably got to move a little bit here to get y'all in. What about Chat GPT help? Just strolling around, just saw you. So Chat GPT definitely does help in helping you create content. So what we do is, grandma, we tell people to make sure that they have their custom instructions set up in Chat GPT. Um, uh, your custom instructions allows Chat GPT to have more of a voice and tone, and also know and help you define who your niche is, who your target audience is. And y'all know that's part of your homework. So Big Red, I that's one of the reasons I want to get Big Red in there, because part of y'all homework is inside of the smarter sphere in determining who your ideal customer is, your ideal client, your ideal audience. You said I'm locked out, Marta the Smarter. I have to wait for a couple of minutes. DJ, you got yourself locked out? Let me see if I can unlock you. Let me see if I can unlock you. Let me see who's locked out. And let me see if I can unlock you. Mm-mm. Y'all see how instead of making you all do a two-factor authentication, you'll see that at times, what does it do? It asks you to answer a simple sometimes answer a simple math question, right? So I am new here. I feel lost. AT, let me help you. I got you. I got you. I'm going to help you, AT. So we're getting started with how to create compelling content. That is our focus. AT, everybody that's new, that's just coming in, our focus is how to create compelling content. So, glad to catch you live again today. I appreciate you, Grandma Baby. For those, there are people that find it difficult. DJ, I'm unblocking you now. I see you locked out. Unblock. I'm going to unblock. I won't. I'll let you in. I'll let you in. I'll unblock and I'll let you in. DJ, go ahead and refresh and get back in. Now, if you need your password reset, let me know. So, AT, let me break it down for you. For those of you that are just now coming in that are new to me, my name is Marta the Smarter. I go live at 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, helping you with connecting the business building dots when it comes to social media monetization, when it comes to lead magnets, list building, your branding, creating an audience that is connected to you, and building a tribe that is definitely loyal to you. They want to tap your screen. They want to share your live. They want to support your vibe. They want to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that you are live or you've posted something again. They want to support your business. They want to support your journey. They want to be there as part of your escalation. We have met before. Blink twice if we have met before. We help you magnetize, engage, and transform your audience. Whether you be a live streamer on Bigo, TikTok, IG, FB, YT, ABCDEFG, that's what we are here to help you with, is connecting the dots of connecting to your audience. Okay. So, what we are talking about as far as your homework and what we got going on, we have a private place. We teach people how to meet here. You are marketing, you are advertising, you are teaching, you are compelling, you are creating content. So people go from being perfect strangers, like Balky Boltakamus, honey, too many of y'all are too young to remember perfect strangers. But some of us are like perfect strangers where we never met before. And boom, before you know it, you end up like me and OG. Find out you cousins right here in this virtual space, right? So we help you connect with your audience. Always be marketing. Smarty is a honey, our tech guru in the building. We plug people in and teach you about collaboration, not competition. We teach you about having a mindset of believing, knowing, and actually showing up confidently and secure in your content because you're organic, you're authentic, and you want to connect with people that like you for who you are, not who they want you to be. But they also enjoy who you are becoming because it's about growth, right? All of our connections on social media are about growth. It's about connections. It's about community. It's about finding somebody of a like mind that likes you, loves you, and wants more of you. So, with that being said, what are we doing? We helping people create compelling content so they can get cuffed by their community before criminal, because there are many people that hit the live button or post on social media and they get crickets. But we want to show them that it's all about not imposter syndrome or trying to be like somebody else or trying to figure out what everybody else is doing, but figuring out what you can talk about all day, what you enjoy conversating about. Conversating is a word now, ain't it? Conversing. Y'all having communication go back and forth, whether it be debating, whether it be laughing, whether it be educating, whatever your content may be, you have an opportunity to turn people from perfect strangers into promoters, into lifetime clients, into lifetime audience members, into lifetime friends, fans, followers, and connections of the highest value, right? So thank God for social media. We live in a world where we receive gifts, and we thank you for all of the gifts. Honey, big O, if y'all got any exclusives, if y'all would please dig in your bag, honey. If you don't have a gift, we definitely love exclusives. So if you'll click on that little pink box, and when that opens up, look in the upper right hand corner, there's a little white envelope. Go ahead and click on that and see if you got any baggage, baby. And bad lady, you gonna hurt your baby. Don't carry all that baggage like that. Go ahead and let Marta have some of those exclusives. We appreciate you. We love exclusivity. Honey, and if you got some with some dollar signs, you can give those to me too. We appreciate you. You got some loyalty tickets in there. You got some golden tickets. What does that help us do, AT? That helps the algorithm. That helps the app. That helps y'all if you don't have the ability to gift. Because say you don't have diamonds, you don't have coins, you don't have anything in your pocket to give, right? You get exclusives. CAT, I appreciate you. You are helping create warmness in the room so it don't get stale around here. And I don't feel like I'm talking to myself, right? When y'all are tapping the screen, we see gifts flying up, right? We see gifts going up the screen. That keeps the host engaged, right? At 11:11, at 11:11, we are going to do a moment. We have a creative moment that we do at 11:11 Eastern Standard Time. We pause and we speak of how we are grateful. My gratitude for being in, huh? Honey, for being again alive here today on 10/11/2024. Thank you for waking me up again today. I woke up amongst the living and I did not wake up dead. How about I'm grateful for that? I'm grateful to be in a time, in a space where I get to engage with people in real time. I get to assist people in real time. I get to exchange energies in real time, laugh, have fun, honey, and enjoy this life that we are living. Because like this little fingerprint on my chest, my mama said, you only get one life. Honey, live it and live it to the fullest. So I'm grateful and thankful for each and every last one of you that help me live a fulfilling life every day. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, bunch of numbers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, AT. Now, time for homework. Time to get to work. If you want to get the ebook and get the workbook so you can go along with us, it's at martathesmarter.com. martathesmarter.com. That's Marta the Smarter with the hard ER.com. You can't get back on Bigo? Close all your stuff, Red. Close all your stuff. I'm grateful for you, Red. I'm grateful for Red said, I am grateful I can engage with my virtual friends, First Lady and Marta the Smarter. We are grateful for you. I am grateful for your energy and the exchange that we have. I'm grateful, Jawaru. I seen first Savage, and she a boss. Come on. My Savage was over here. I miss my Savage because IG goes so slow. Jawaru was over here too, didn't you know? Honey, I'm grateful for each and every last one of you, my Savage. Y'all, send my Savage a message and tell her I love her and I hope she's feeling good. Y'all, whoever can, I can't swipe because WhatsApp is over here, and I can't put WhatsApp business on my computer. Tell Savage I love her and I'm praying for her, and I ain't see her come over here because my four eyes can move so damn slow. Thomas Lee, my four eyes move slow. So I appreciate each and every last one of you for coming through and sharing my life. She put HIJKLMNOP. I can't stand her. Can't stand her. I can't stand her. So, how to create compelling content. Y'all, we are creating compelling content. Some of you are compelling people in and of yourself. You said you pushed the message you had on there, and it took me to X Twitter and have to make time to get it down pat. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes Beagle tries to send you over to Twitter, and then it's a whole nother world. I need aquariums to look out. Come on. I appreciate you. Yeah, we got to go through and see what some of the bugginess that is on the back end with the app, because there is still a little bit of bugginess on Bigo when you go to different places, you share different things. So I appreciate each and every last one of you that try and work through the bugs, honey. We making progress. Honey, she said, tell him, Biscuit, we making progress. Yes, Biscuit is making progress. Hopefully he's getting better. Let's hope he get better. But talking about your great content, that right there, with Red talking about Biscuit, some of you are emotionally connected to me through Biscuit. Y'all know my dog Biscuit, and he's in the room laying down, but sometimes you'll hear him cough in the background, and y'all check in on him to make sure he's okay, right, DJ? I need my whole account on Marta the Smarter site when you have time, please. I got you. I got you. Yes, I got you, DJ. I got you. Let me, you need me to DJ, send me a message, and if you need me to, what I'll do is just reset your password, like I did for Big Red, like I did for Big Red. I'll reset your password. But it's true, right, Big Red? Y'all hear Biscuit, and y'all be like, Biscuit, you okay? Is Biscuit okay? Y'all, Andrea, y'all be checking in on Biscuit, right? Some of y'all was more worried about Biscuit through the storm than y'all was me. He's a Chihuahua mixed with a Shih Tzu. He's a Chihuahua mixed with a Shih Tzu. He's white and brown. I'll show him again. I'll show him again one. Well, not today because I don't feel like picking him up right now. But yeah, maybe before we, and I'll post him. I think he's posted somewhere on my He's posted somewhere on my timeline on Bigo. Somewhere him and Tori, because Tori was here too. Tori has been gone for 2 years now. It's 2 years. Yeah, it's 3 years, I think. Going on 3 years, Tori been. Yeah, it's 3 years that Tori's been gone. So my puppies, and then we had that badass cat that's around here roaming somewhere. And that cat is roaming around somewhere. DJ, if you need to get back in and you need me to reset your password, just let me know. I pulled up your account. So y'all, the emotional connection that some of you have when you do hear Biscuit coughing and you're concerned with his health to make sure that he's okay, right? It can get kind of scary. You've been checking on bro because he let you be on here helping us, right? And my husband, make sure that my husband is good. Y'all be like, if he come home and he say, or he calls, or he comes into the live and it lets me know he's on his way home and he wants something for lunch, y'all be like, you gotta get off Marta. Go on and get off and make my brother some lunch. Y'all will tell me to get off live in a hot second. Go make my brother some lunch. Cause y'all know he coming home, he gonna eat his lunch, and he probably gotta go back to work. Cause my husband takes very good care of his wife. Right? And y'all are grateful and thankful that we work in tandem as a great couple and as a great partnership. And he appreciates my live streaming to help y'all because he's grateful. And he literally, y'all have heard him and seen him, or kind of heard or seen him come in and like kiss me and say, I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful. Keep on helping the people, keep on going. Because he witnesses me offline crying or frustrated with trying to help, right? Sometimes it can be frustrating. Sometimes it can be damn right debilitating, right, lady? And when you try and help people, right, and you're doing it completely out of your own heart, you're unconditionally, you want to see people thrive, you want to, and so sometimes it's draining, right, Thomas? It can be draining. And so y'all are always checking on us and be like, y'all had y'all couples time, go spend time with my brother. Y'all have even told me to get off and go give him some. I'm like, could y'all please get out of my bed? Be like, did y'all get my brother some? Because Savage Royalty will run up in here in a quick hot second, be like, you take care of my brother, because y'all know we heard the other day, only way for her to get out of the doghouse was through her throat. So, honey, there's a real connection, right? We really, like I said yesterday when I went through it, y'all were laughing, but I was being 100% real about PKs. Thomas, were you here yesterday? Y'all, we were talking about PKs on Bigo, where people PK you and they ain't never met you before. The first thing they'd be like, how long you been on Bigo? So what you do here? What brought you to Bigo? You got people over here? Who all you know? Mm-hmm. Who you watch on Bigo? Mm-hmm. You got a job? Honey, we do, you married? We do a whole interview, right? Because we personally connect to people. And also because people love to do storylines, right? You said Becky would declare no. I can't with you. Honey, not Becky with the good hair, honey. I was up. So we, we're inquisitive, right? And we have like a speed date over here where you can find us engaging and asking questions and getting real into your business real quick, Reggie, honey, real quick, like, because we are a very engaged community, we are very interactive, and again, people love to do a storyline over here. We have tried to do a storyline where me and him fight on live, and y'all be like, would y'all please stop? Because it's dry. Like my daughter said, okay, y'all trying to do a storyline and fight on live. It's dry, for the excitement, for the thrill of it. Y'all be like, that is not good content. Girl, don't nobody believe you. Go on with that. Go on with that. So, y'all, I want y'all to have the levels of content when you're out here, when you decide to post or when you decide to go live. What are some of the things that you can talk about all day that you enjoy, that you like to have conversations about, right? What are some of the things that you like to do? So we're going to work on our great content. Let me go here to our notes. Hold on. Let me go here to my notes real quick. So what we were finishing up yesterday, where we talked about great content being it emotionally resonates with your people, meaning there's a vibration, right? Life coach, happy Black Girl Day off, life coach. Happy Black Girl Day off. Honey, when you going to start your Black Girl Day off? Again, life coach 614. Please make sure you pull up on her and that you tap into selfcareclub.org, because she is helping Black girls really claim their day off unapologetically. Honey, she said to rest without apology. Hello? Black, that's what I caught today, honey. She said, hey, Bigo Queens, happy Black Girl Day off, Queens. That's what she said. She said, happy Black Girl Day off, Queens. Um, Before, because I was dipping and doing tan, I did catch rest without apology. Honey, that emotionally resonated with me because I was going to come in apologizing in your life today that I didn't show up for Sister Circle last night, that I didn't go to Ladies Night last night, and I had to rest. Again, lights, internet were in and out throughout the night. They're still in and out today. However, I started, y'all know when it started getting dark and you already don't feel good. When it start getting dark and it's time to rest and lay down, it's like you start feeling worser, right? And so I had started feeling worser, and we were resting. We watched Beetlejuice, and I was like, I'm going to take my little nap and then get up, right? And immediately, when I got up and saw it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, I was like, damn, I done missed everything. and was immediately going to thank you, life coach, begin apologizing the moment that I seen life coach and the moment that I seen First Lady OG, right? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I tapped out. Like, I completely tapped out. I rested. I fell asleep and did not get my ass back up until 2 o'clock this morning, and wasn't none of y'all around it. And life coach, when I went into her live, as we are celebrating Black Girl Day off, said rest without apology. Honey, that emotionally resonated with me. That's great content. I had to run back to the phone because I was still running around the house. Honey, rest without apology emotionally resonated with me because when I do rest, I feel like I have to apologize for doing it. Has anybody ever felt that way? Honey, that's good shit. Honey, life coach give you that good shit. That good shit. Honey, that's the is you can eat it up, chew it out, and shit it again. Emotionally emotionally resonate because how many of us apologize for resting? Life coach said, I need you to rest. I need you to take care of you. We say it and we constantly look at each other in that. I need you to rest. I'd rather you sit, you rest, you recuperate, you take care of yourself than trying to run around and be everybody, somebody, and being nobody to anybody because you end up dropping dead. Because, honey, you done ran yourself to death trying to run for others, right? So, that personalized message, even though life coach, and she said my name when I came in the room because right tirelessly we tried to acknowledge each other, right? When we come in the room, y'all. And see, TT, I wish y'all acknowledgement was a little bit bigger for me, but you know, we do what we do. When I came in the room, she acknowledges you, right? Word sir. That's right, Thomas. It word sir. Honey, that personalized messaging. For me, when she was talking about it, that message was personalized and meant for me. We talked about this yesterday, y'all. Great content. Great content, Miss Carter, makes you feel like you're being spoken directly to. And as far as I'm concerned, Life Coach wasn't speaking to y'all. She was speaking to me.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey, girl.
Really quick, Black Girl Day off. And make your comments bigger on the TT. If you go to your screen and slightly swipe your screen to the right, then it'll just take up your whole screen with comment.
Mhm.
So you should see yourself a little bit, but your comments should be the bigger thing.
Mm.
So you just slightly, you know, on Bigo how we can swipe left and
And
get them.
then and
So
take
now
it.
your screen.
Look at that.
That's all.
Look
That's
at
all.
that.
I didn't
Hey,
like that.
Sola.
But you
Oh,
can.
that's success. My apologies. I'm seeing S lays down and I'm just giving people's names. Why should he do that? Thank you. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you. Hey, Tom. Hey, Lady Blue. Period. Lady Blue walk up in the building and I saw her. Period. I seen her come in the building. That's right, because I don't need to see me like that. I need to see you success. Hey, Lady Blue. Y'all make sure, Lady Blue, next week, me, you, Miss Wanda, I'm coming in. I'm going to be in the comments, but I'm going to be working out every single day that you, Lady Blue, I'm gonna be working it out, honey. With Lady Blue, I'm gonna be working it out. I'm committed. I'm committed to it. And yes, because this no waste, honey. Too much of it. Too much of it. No waste game. No waste game. We done got too much weight. We done wasted too much. Told Zoe, we done wasted too much. Mr. Unapologetic. How are you doing? Y'all, we're talking about great content. And LaShawn, Self Care Club, we were talking about how a life coach gives us, right, LaShawn, that I can see you now, girl. Self Care Club, I can see you nice and big, honey. I can see now my mouth just dropped. Let's go, Lady Blue. I'm with you. Lady Blue, I'm telling you, when Thanksgiving, by the time that Indigenous Peoples Day, that whatever day y'all want to call it, by the time it roll around, I'm gonna be like, yes, wasted, honey, waste gang. Let's go, let's go. Y'all make sure y'all get into these activities with women that are. It's Black Girl Day off, and I celebrate us in our mental health, our mental wealth, us connecting, right? All right. You said correcting the teacher. Come on now. Thomas, worser is not a word. My sister say that. I feel she said Marta, worser is not a word. Told you I'll be making up words. But that connection that we have. I have an emotional connection. It resonates when I see Lady Blue getting it and doing what she does and going live and being committed to giving y'all content to help you feel better, right? To help you be more energized. But she also can promote the hell out of you, honey. You need promo around these Bigo streets, around these social media streets. Why ain't you hollering at Lady Blue? Honey, because she does it. And she does it like we do, with love, with care, concern. You people have personalized messaging. When we come into each other's lives and I'm live, right? You roll up in my live. I already got you. I already got Lady Blue. She gonna exercise. She gonna work it out, honey. You need to go over to her website, get her apparel, start working it out with her. Make sure that you get your life together so you can get your waist snatched again, honey. You need to set boundaries, my friend. You need to go over to selfcareclub.org because you need some self care. You need to get with my life coach. It immediately comes. It's your girl. It immediately comes to you when you see the people come through. There's a connection, right? Big Red. There's a connection with your people where you immediately start hype. It's like we each other's hype man because we appreciate what we do as far as bringing content, as in far as making an impact, as far as helping transform. So that great content, soon as you see the people, you're ready to shout them out. You're ready to tell people what they got going on. You're ready to tell people to pull up on them, right? It's instantaneous. Prepare a healthy lunch. We will. Thank you very much. So you can appreciate Anthony, your people that come through and support you, that talk and tell other about you. We share compelling stories about how we have connected with each other, how we have been helpful in each other's lives, right? Visitor, there's no problem with us compelling people with our stories of how Lady Blue has helped me and energized me and want to get myself up and going again, right? To make me want to eat healthier. Honey, that food it was something that she dropped over there in the sister circle. Honey, I was like, Lady Blue, that can't be healthy. It looked too damn good, right? So we here, smarter chat, press record, and start and share this smarter chat, press record and share this message. Smarter chat, press record and share this message. Honey, just got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you. We appreciate you, Lady Bloom. We appreciate you. Honey, she's telling me or you. She's telling you to share this message. Huh? That when we connect with each other, we are compelled to share our journey. Tanya, to share how you've impacted my life. I can't tell people enough how grateful I am for to have people like Lady Blue, like Miss Wanda, like Life Coach. Honey, I am so grateful to have these people in my life, to have connected with a Savage Royalty, with a Summer Night, with a First Lady OG. I keep on wanting to get congested again, y'all. This is crazy. Honey, Tanya, this it ain't gonna get me. My mushroom coffee, honey. And I laid off the cream so I wouldn't create more mucus. But we getting it out, huh? David is Dave. It's a little nasty. But it's okay. Because guess what? We still purpose driven. So let's talk about your great content. Life coach, Lady Blue, Miss Wanda. We got so many more people around us that provide quality content on a consistent basis. They do what? They make you feel something. Hello, somebody. Can we talk about the feels? Self Care Club, I appreciate you. Can we talk about the feels? How? Fenty, Fatini, they make you feel something. Their message makes you feel something. If you want to connect and have great content, you need to understand that we emotionally connect with you in this world. this social media world. Lee, NT Lee, what it do? Thank you. I appreciate the love. Thank you. We emotionally connect with you, right? We become part of your world, Robert. You can use storytelling to build a connection. When I have told y'all about my Beyonce story, some of y'all have been here for the formation story where I was in Tampa with my daughter. We was in the nosebleed section. The concert wasn't sold out, so they was giving away tickets for us to move closer to Beyonce. We have, in fact, a video where Beyonce told us thank you because they had shut off the lights and she couldn't figure out her way off stage, Olivia. And I used my ring light to help her get down stage. But I digress. That's neither here nor there. Because while she was up there singing about Becky with the good hair, honey, the cryptic bitch called me. And that's what I call her. You know, I don't like using that word. I don't call us that, but that's how she became noted in my phone, John. She became the cryptic bitch. Because why? She called me while Beyonce was up there talking about Becky and the good hair and told me I didn't know who my husband was. I was like, girl, wait, honey, big me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that you were sitting here calling me the jump off of my husband, calling me while Beyonce is singing about her husband's jump off. Girl, you got to be kidding me. Life coach still to this day. Your brother believes I am not the only woman to have been called during the Beyonce concert and her singing about Jay-Z's infidelities and experiencing and a moment. I was like, Negro, sir. Sir, it's only me and you. Tell the 304 take the day off. Yes. So we went through a situation during that entire time where she had made that album. I was on the highway fucking up my grinding. Honey, we was leaving him. And I went through a whole situation. We went through a whole up and down separation, coming back together. And as I claim today, I got a whole new husband without even having to get a divorce. Honey, what about Jaguar Wright? She being very brave, just saying, yeah, that chick was being very brave, calling me, telling me my husband wasn't who I thought he was. And then there's other things because y'all, the story goes deeper than that. And you all know that my husband and I have a very deep connection when it comes to Jay-Z, Justina. We have a very good deep connection when it comes to Jay-Z, right? There's many things in his lyrics, many things in how he grew up, many things in being in the streets, even though I was never in the streets like my husband was, that we had that experience. I also share with at the time that my husband and I first getting married, it was literally almost an ultimatum. Like, honey, we ain't about to play house no more, sir. I'm gonna need you to make a decision. Cause wifey material, wife me, wifey material, wife me. I don't know what you're talking about. Material. I'm not a piece of fabric. Honey, wife me. And so that's what he did because he didn't lose his wife. But was he ready? No, he wasn't ready. And so he wasn't if he was going to. It was literally when he was going to. But problem was, honey, hold up, bro. Ain't nobody actually give you permission to. Right? So we had to work it out. Work it out. We ain't playing. We ain't playing. Now, am I concerned, care? Some people would be like, girl, it couldn't be me. I understand because guess what? Each of us weather a storm differently. For me, that's my best friend. That's my homie. That's my lover. That's the one I'm going to be with until the end. And that's my choice. That's my choice and my living. So it couldn't be me. And some of y'all, it couldn't be you. But I understand women that have been through situations where their men had situations with infidelity. But never did Beyonce be singing in front of you and the jump off calls you while Beyonce was singing about her. Like that didn't happen. That's honey, that's my man, my man. And some people is like, yeah, I wouldn't have stuck beside him. Hey, some women are still doing their thing. But there's this thing called counseling. Honey, there's this thing where that I got all the past where I never checked, never do check. Honey, if I'm taking his phone to look for something, it's because I'm really looking for something. Lord knows. I ain't trying to look for something, Lady Red. I'm trying to find some information that is helpful, not trying to find some chick. Because for what? Not then, and not now. Do I ever sit and worry about what you're doing? Because, honey, I'm gonna be the best that I can be, and we've gotten better, right? There's been a communication change, right? And so we had to grow. But there's people that hear that story and they're compelled in their own situation, right, Lady Red? When they're looking at they main cross-eyed. He ain't never cheated. He cheated in your sleep and you wake up wanting to fight him. Honey, let him. Everything in the dark comes to light. No, there's also a level of growing, level of knowing, honey, because he done had the dippity do out there, and it ain't worth it. Cause ain't nobody gonna cook for him like I do. Honey, ain't nobody gonna twin. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. No, because there's some crazy people out here. Honey, he gonna take care of his spoiled ass wife. He can't even imagine. Now he's like, yeah, that was stupid because that was difficult. There was much more money going out than coming in and having a budget. And I was like, now imagine all that money that you wasted trying to hide. And the worst thing could have happened is the two of y'all could have, ended up in a fatal accident on the way to creeping. Honey, because I know people that have on the way to creeping, get hemmed up in a situation because you ain't doing right like you're supposed to be doing in the first place. Now, all them gray hairs that he started accumulating stopped because he ain't worried about what wrong he done, and now he focuses love completely differently. His love is definitely recentered. His brain has grown a little bit. They have to grow up a little bit. So when you know your worth, you move accordingly. And some of us are in a situation where it is like beating a dead horse, and maybe you ain't never, thank you for the love, going to recuperate it, right? But there's people out there that have been through some kind of compelling story, some kind of breakthrough, some kind of hardship. Maybe they left the situation because that was what was best for them. That's what they wanted. Now I left him. I ain't saying I ain't leaving. I left him like 2, 3 times, son. Did that man come chasing me down, finding me, want to do what? It wasn't until he made active change because his words and his actions didn't align. Once his words and his actions started aligning stuff, there was a difference. Honey, we were purpose driven then. Because, honey, what you saying and what you doing ain't aligning. So what's wrong with you? Maybe you need some healing. Maybe you need some more counseling. Maybe you need some things that you need to work on, right? Hey, Miss Carter, welcome back, love. So understanding that I don't share my entire story of what my husband and I went through. But there are many key points that I do share with women that I know who have been through some of the same situations, right? Have had some of the same ups and downs, had to have some very difficult conversations, or right now to this day, don't have real conversations with the person they lay in bed with every single damn night. Like literal. Like there's lies going on. Honey, we ain't got no reason to lie. Honey, all the lies is out. Ain't no Sean. Ain't no reason to lie. Thank you for the love. Right. And so when you get to a place of understanding your confidence, where you are in life, when you compel to do certain things, when you're purpose driven to do certain things, when you're out here showing who you are in social media, your real life will start to creep into your live streaming life, your content life, because people want to see a human side of you, right? But does that mean you have to share everything that you've gone through? Hell no. Honey, this is not your therapist couch. So I encourage all the Black girls and Black women, make sure you're getting therapy. Let's make sure we're getting somebody that Cherie that we can talk to, and we're getting good counsel. Okay. In your business and in your life, you should have a life coach. You should have a business coach. You should have somebody that is helping you because they've had a breakthrough, because they have been growing, they have been progressing, and that way you don't stay stagnant or you keep on running on the same hamster wheel. So investing in you, in your mentality, in your health, in your wealth is definitely the best job you will ever have, honey. Investing in yourself. So I need you to understand that we are vulnerable. Aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive, honey. Some of us are very aggressive, and many of us have learned that being a little bit vulnerable. Life coach said we don't have to be demure. We can be the fuck. But there are some of us that are still, kind of demure. So we can be vulnerable within limits. Hello, somebody. You can be vulnerable, but let's limit your vulnerability. Okay. I don't need you bleeding your heart all over social media. When the breakup happens, nicety, because I have told my smartest this, and I have watched some of them try to recoup as an authority. They are being in helping other people with their life, right? Because life lifes us all, right? Life lifes us all, right? Life coach, peace Gullah Gullah, she said yes. um Life lifes us all, right? And I have been privy to, right? Talking to the admin, yes, admin, yes. What did admin say? Admin said something to me. I didn't see no admin. Admin said something. Yes, admin. What is we doing? What is the admin? What they say? Like, coach, I completely missed it. I ain't see no admin talk to us. What the admin said? She said yes, yes, no. I manifested it. Oh, hey, Red Love, hey, boo. Look, Red Love. I'm like, I missed the comment from the admin. The admin is talking to me again. Hey, admin, because I made that admin mad. Y'all, I'm trying to get back in the good graces with the admin. So yes, whatever. Yes, admin. Yeah. Hey, love.
Girl, I'm trying to manifest our live houses back.
She's,
Okay?
look, you had me shook too, because that's what the first lady do. Admin, she said yes, admin, yes.
Yeah, I see admin is walking in. I said, hey, boo. She said, yes.
I did not see
You
admin
saw that thing
is.
across the screen.
I did not
Yeah,
see admin is.
came in.
I ain't seen
They
admin
came,
is
they
in a
came,
second.
oh, they left.
Oh, I seen
Right?
them. I seen them, and admin is
I'm
still
trying to
following me
manifest.
though. That's a good thing because admin is still is following me. That was a good thing.
So I'm
Come
trying
on,
to
life coach,
manifest.
manifest it. Come
I'm
on,
setting intentions for us, girl.
come on, come on.
Black Girl Day off.
Whew. Whew.
Okay.
Oh,
Focus. Bring it down.
focus. Okay,
Bring it down. I took you up here. I need you
honey.
to drop down to about
Look,
right.
yes. Let me come back down. She got me very excited because we ain't seen admin is in a minute. I'm trying to get back in their good graces, honey. We love admin is. Hey, come back through. Say hey.
Hey,
Say
boo,
hey.
hey.
You know what it was? Because Gullah Gullah came in at the same time, and Gullah Gullah had said peace. So I was concentrating on Gullah Gullah and the peace, and I see where admin is fell right in between Gullah Gullah coming in and saying peace. So yes, but yes,
I'm just trying to get it. I'm just trying to get us a live house.
we just
Like,
trying
I'm
to get back in the
people,
live house,
okay?
y'all. Is Bigo's
just
most
saying.
talented over with yet?
No shade to anybody who is in it, but for me, did it even start? I don't subscribe. I want my
Look,
live
First
house
Lady
today.
didn't do her
Like,
videos, so I stopped paying attention because First Lady didn't get a chance to submit her videos. Um, yeah, so nice tea. I stopped paying attention when First Lady was like only submitted like one or two. I was like, oh,
let me just say this before the people come for me. I'm not saying that there are not talented
they
people
are.
at all.
They
I'm
are.
not saying that, y'all. There are some very talented people.
There are.
However, I think that it is shitty that we have finally got all these mental health and business supporting. Like, we finally got all these live houses that serve, and y'all yank them from us to entertain us with some things that many of us are not entertained with. You take away our support and then force us to compete with one another, which is the very thing that we need to stop doing anyway. So I'm just pissed off. And I don't understand why we can't have live houses and that, because y'all had the Bigo Awards.
The gala
We had
didn't
live
stop being
houses.
gala.
Y'all
Who
had
is
the
it
whole
again?
gala, and we maintain live houses. So why we can't keep our live houses and y'all do that? In fact, if you need the bots to go be there, you can take the bots over there and give me real number live houses, baby. I don't need no bots in the live house.
I don't need
I come with my
2,000
own.
fake people in the live house. You can have 10 real people in there, and we'll take that, and you can send all the bots over to the Bigo Most Talented and the other events.
Keep your bots. So I'm a little disgruntled because you took away the only positive resources outside of Smarta. Okay?
Because I will admit, there were people
And
coming into those live houses giving business tips, giving content tips, giving all kinds of creative tips. Like we was bodying it for the last 2-3 months because the content was off. And then they said, well, we'll take that away from you.
yeah.
Mental
So
health.
I mean, and for a minute too, I had lost Smarta too because Vigo had pissed her off, and so then she was gone too. And I'm sitting over here like, fuck, I'm supposed to do now. I don't even like it over here. I just threw my sucker in the damn dirt and go home because like
Take my
nobody
marbles
else
and
out
go
here to
play
play.
somewhere
How the
else.
hell I'm gonna play tag by myself?
Right. Running around in circles
You're
trying to chase my own damn
I
tail.
mean, yeah, that's just bullshit. I'm not a dog. I'm not gonna chase my own tail. So, I wish that Vigo would get their tail together and give us these damn live houses back. You can keep the bots.
Thank you.
Keep my live house back.
We do enjoy live house
Okay.
because it gives so many of us an opportunity that are content creators that have actual ideas of something to talk about and topics and subject matter to meet new people and to meet the people that actually want to consume the kind of content we provide. Hey Summer, we was talking about you. Summer, I was in and out last night and we back. I think we back today, so I definitely will get you as soon as I finish my live. That's our agency leader, Summer Knight. Well, my agency leader, Summer Knight, and some of the greater hosts here on Bigo. Summer Knight is our fearless leader over here making sure that we do good. I appreciate you, love. I heard you at Ass and Lovely Tiny had told you that I was okay. I didn't get blown away, Summer. I'm still here. My big bottom didn't get blown away. Thank you, love. But Summer, yeah, we were talking about how even like Summer had gotten into a bunch of the live houses that she was able to do the ones for a family, for agency, for cooking, like all kinds of stuff. And that's good. Thank you for the love. That's good quality content.
And Summer's kitchen is clean. And Summer's kitchen is clean. And Summer make good food.
And you want to eat it after she make it. And you really, and there's not little things. I can't. So I want Live House back. Look, Summer admin is just flew through here, and Life Coach put in the comments. Admin is. She said yes. We ain't even got Live House right now. She's yes.
No.
She's
Just like if they take away some of this other crap.
Ooh, let me move this stuff out the way. Hold on. I got you.
It's crazy because they, like I said, they snatched the one thing that we all started to really love, especially when they started putting all the rules in place. So people had to actually do something, and the admins was like, stay on target, get on camera, get out your car, move the kids, put a shirt on. Like, admins was adminning. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking forward to it. I had one place that I could go park from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and get some content.
You're welcome. Call me Nice. Is it Nicey? Nicey wants to be a host.
Yes.
So she will come from you. I just told her to follow me. I'm gonna shoot something in your inbox, which is my phone number, in about 5 minutes. And if you can give me a jingle, that'd be good. I'll be available to talk in 5 minutes. That's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry. I didn't feel like typing on it. I'm just getting over a cold. But I'm glad to see that you're good. Hi, life coach.
Hey,
How
girl,
are
hey.
you?
Listen, I just love the fact that Summer is still very demure. Summer said you can give me a jingle.
You give me a jingle.
She's a
I feel
classy
like I
lady.
said, listen, just hit me up.
She's
Listen,
classy.
and I am the fuck. I'm like, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If you got questions, hit me up. And Summer comes in like, give me a jingle.
Yeah, give me a jingle. I'm gonna put my phone number in her inbox.
Okay.
Also, Marta, I referred someone to you. I don't know if they reached out to you
Okay.
about the work from home stuff. Somebody was looking, and I did give them your information, so hopefully they'll reach out to
Okay. Okay.
you.
Thank
About
you.
working from home. Just
Yes.
wanted to let you know, and I'm glad to know that you're okay and you did not get blown away. I'm so
No,
happy to hear that.
me and your boyfriend is okay. I actually slept through it, from what I've been told.
Oh, good.
Him and Brooklyn were up because they slept the greater part of the day, and I ended up going to sleep at like 7, 8 o'clock that night. And they
Okay.
were like, "Yeah, you slept through it." I was like, "So I guess we survived."
Yeah, that's good because I was worried about, in my mind, I went
Yes.
to, oh my God, it's going to be alligators all around. Like, that's why I'm like, alligators are going to be in the house and the water's going to be up. They're going to be floating with alligators. Like, I did see somebody, an alligator came in
In
their
the house.
house.
Yeah.
And I'm like that would be too, like, I like reptiles, but I don't think I want like an alligator in my house that I did not bring in there. You know what I'm saying?
I understand
Like,
that.
that's a little bit too much.
Now I will
Yeah,
So I
say,
had a big worry. I had a little worry. I was like, it's gonna be too many geckos up in here. Like I was on the baby alligator. Summer was like, she talked about the mamas
Y'all
and the
are so
papas.
No, they showed.
they
They
were
showed
the
us how like the
alligators
alligator
did.
was in his house.
Yeah.
And it
It
well
was
up
in his
about,
fucking house. Like we went to open the door,
and
and
he
the
was just sitting in the
alligator
house.
was right, like it's on camera. Yeah,
And they
yeah.
do.
That's too
Y'all,
much for
they
me.
do. Look, Summer, look what we can do.
Yeah, no.
I
Oh,
can
we can
gift
play
y'all in
bells
the
in our own
box.
room.
It only allows me to
Oh,
send
cool.
It's the
bells,
box now.
but I can gift you while you're in the box.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Well,
Yes.
thank you. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
I appreciate it. They want your money any way they can get it. Any way they
Any
can.
way
So
we
I'm
can
gonna
get it.
drop. I
Thank you
gotta
so much,
start
Summer.
driving. But I'll wait for her to give me a call and I'll talk to her. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. And
Bye,
yes,
life coach. It's always good to see you.
You too, Queen.
y'all make sure
All right.
y'all
Thank you.
follow
Bye bye.
Summer for some great content, great conversation, beautiful energy, honey. And she helping me through this change too. Oh, I got to tell her about that too. So when I call her, I got to tell her about what we're doing. LaFlair, my co-founder, is in the building. And y'all, as you can see, Bigo is also a community, right, Kale? We're more community based than any other app that I know. We cross agencies, we cross families, and we connect, and don't have to compete with each other to eat here. We can collaborate to make it better. For instance, if you listen to Room to Breathe, Life Coaches YouTube, the music that has been based on her Room to Breathe was created by my co-founder, LaFlair. We have a great connection, and I'm grateful and thankful. Even though I have my little moments where I have, like you said, my temper tantrum. Summer and Savage didn't pay attention to me. Summer was like, I thought you was just taking a break. Savage said you just needed a nap. Because we enjoy the community over here. I can tell y'all, being on different apps and having gone live, like, people pull up on you, people actually want to celebrate you, people want to collaborate, people want to make money together. Are there some people that have, their own hidden agenda? Of course, there's always going to be a person like that. Are there some people that may be out for self? Of course, there's always going to be people out here like that. But the majority of us, when we see, oh, I ain't got to do this by myself, because we feel like, shit, I got to go out here and try and, build a community by myself, get, do events by myself, or get, people to come into my live all by myself. When in fact, Bigo sets us up with having that agency, and that agency leaders like Summer Knight, who give us good information to lead us in our agency and then give us solid information so then when we go out and find a family, she gives us her own experience. Like Summer will tell you, she's been in about 5, 6 families until and it's nothing to be ashamed of when you're finding your flow, when you find the people that you connect with, when you find like-minded people. Being the family I'm in is technically my second family, but actually my third, right? Because my first family, it did not work out well at all on Bigo for me. And I didn't sit back and kind of look at what was going on. Just like what Nicey, as far as sitting back, seeing the different people, the different connections, deciding to join an agency. It's very advantageous to become an official host on Bigo, right? You're going to be able to capitalize more and get a bigger return on your time investment alone, just your time investment. If you're not yet at the point of being able to invest money on Bigo, but you are able to invest time to build up a community, to have conversations, to start going live, finding people that you sit back and you observe, get a feel for the atmosphere, see what kind of people that they connect with, how their vibe is. Are they about a bunch of mess? Because it wasn't long before I realized the first family I was in, they claimed to be about getting money. They claimed to be about getting money, but all they was about was mess and trying to drag people. And I was like, I'm not here for all that, right? I just feeling more confident about hosting, being around you guys. Great, nice tea. And now you have, because you've been in this community, right? You're doing is it when you see people like Life Coach going live, or Savage Royalty going live, First Lady OG, Lady Blue, Summer Night, going in and just because you are part of the content too, being in the comments, tapping the screen, sharing the live, supporting the vibe. You're part of the content too, and we appreciate that, right? And so it's going to be an organic and a natural reciprocation when we do see you live, when we do get an alert and we're available. You're going to have people already ready to pull up on you. Like, what's not? Ooh, Nicey being Marty's live. I see Nicey over in Life Coach's live. Let me see what Nicey talking about. And it gives you that confidence because you already know us, right? Like, I already been around these people. And that's what I feel on Bigo, as opposed to on some of the other apps where you feel like you are on an island all by your damn self. And you just wish somebody would come through and save you. Could God send a boat or two or three? Or could you at least have 2 or 3 people stay in my life for more than 3 minutes? Because that's how and I will say, yes, Beagle gives you a false sense of confidence because, there's a lot of bots in here right now, but you know that there's going to be real people if you keep going, if you keep connecting. And that number, outside of the 3 bubbles that are here for the people that are, that are the top gifters, that number is a vanity metric, right? Whether it's a 0, a 1, a 2, or a 3. Now, TikTok will make you feel like you on an island by yourself, honey. The others, 1, zeros, all that. So you can feel this sense of connection. Yes, that's why I share the live with my family, right? And there is no feeling of, oh, I don't know if I want to share this person. There are many of the times when you go into each other's lives, you're like, I want to share this with my family and my friends, right? Not just, let me just share this with my friends. Now, there are sometimes where we may just share with our friends and not our entire family, and that's okay. Even if you don't, engaging in the content, whether you're in a live like this, right, Opulent, or whether you may be in a Trina B live or a God Zeus live, and there's a lot going on, and there's comments flowing, and there's people kikiing and talk, even sometimes because like Big Red or Sister Girl then became, hey love, how you doing, Opulent. Sister Girl has become a box girl, she said. Y'all catch Sister Girl out here in people's boxes. Y'all see how we got life coach here now? Sister Girl, all B, Sister Girl has decided, come on, November 13th, Scorpio gang coming through. She will be in the box and she is commenting and part of the content that way. And people have gotten to know some of us by being in a person's box and being a part of the content that way. Hey, Albie, how you doing, my brother? Is it cold up there yet? Albie is our Canadian brother from another mother. Y'all make sure y'all follow my friend Albie. And he's cute too. He's got a very nice smile. And sometimes Albie actually sits with no shirt on and does not get clipped. I'll be looking at him like Canada. Canada, oh Canada. It's already freezing. Well, I suppose you're not sitting with no shirt on right now. I love you, bro. Albie said, period. He is our.
I'll be saying, no, I'm still hot. I'm still
Right.
hot. Don't worry. I still ain't got no shirt on.
Look, I rolled up in his live one time. I was like, Albie, sir, are you showing pectorials? Sir, are we showing pecs and abs? Okay. I know you walk like miles to work every day. But yes, Mr. Cool sitting up there showing pecs. I was like, oh, excuse me. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Okay, brother. Okay, let me go ahead and share you with my ladies because you know he's eye candy too. So, and it's been an amazing journey to be on this app and meet different kinds of people, right, Albie? So we can connect with all kinds of interesting stories. Like I know certain things about Albie, like his walks to work. Like I said, his leg days be on something different, Liz. His leg day, Gregory, is something different than ours, Carmen. So he's purpose driven, right? He's been through some ups and some downs. I've been through some ups and some downs, and we've been able to connect and well wishes for each other, prayers for each other, come through, support each other, right? I'll be trying to catch Albie, but Albie be on some crazy hours, right? However, when I do get an opportunity, right, Nice T, DJ, we encourage people to follow each other, connect with people, right? You never know what kind of conversations, because we have met some very cool and interesting people out here in these Bigo streets, right? Hey, love, how you doing? Call her Callie. I can't see your name. I tried. It didn't work. So, purpose driven. I tried. I tried. I tried. Honest. I tried. It didn't work. But I need you to be real. Honey, I'm going to be real. Y'all know my glasses are thick and sometimes they don't see very well. Big. You can add a personal story. Now, life coach, let me ask you this real quick question since we do have you up here. Hey, bunch of numbers. How you doing? Um, Come on, 4156. Is that you? That's 4156. I see you, boo. Do you ever add personal stories to your content?
Oh yeah, I'm a living, breathing, walking testimony to everything that I do. I'll be like, y'all might as well prepare to get sick of me, honey, because at the end of the day, if I haven't lived it and if I don't know about it and I haven't experienced it, like, what am I talking about?
That.
You know what I mean? So I use myself, my family, my friends as, you know what I'm saying, like the example for people, because as I'm explaining things like my content specifically being self-care, as I'm telling people the importance of setting boundaries and learning to say no, I need to be able to share stories and let people know that I too used to suffer from the disease to please people. And so I need for them to understand that, you know, that mentality doesn't serve us. And I explained to them how I felt and how, you know, all of that. So then that way they get my emotion. And it truly does get emotional when you, I think you put emotionally resonates with people. There are times on my live when I am very vulnerable. And I am telling stories about something that I've experienced or maybe currently experiencing. And I might be up there just crying. I'm crying, you crying, the neighbors cutting onions, it's a fly in your eye. Like, it be a whole bunch of stuff.
People got some flying out their nose.
Yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? But like those are the times when I think things are the most vulnerable, and that's when we have our breakthroughs. So it's like when you can share your testimony with people, and how somebody else who, you know, this might have been something you went through years ago. Like Smarta was sharing something that she had went through years ago, but that might be something that somebody is currently going through, and you have no idea. And so that the fact that they can look at Smarta and see, well, I see you in a happy, healthy relationship. I'm just going to use the example that you gave earlier, sis. That we can look and you know, we'd be like, oh, I see her in a happy, healthy relationship, and she out here thriving. She teaching us, she helping us. And then you'd be like, oh, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever, she was going through that. Well, shit, because I'm going through that now, and I can't even see tomorrow. But she did it. She looked like me. She act like me. She remind me of me. You know what I'm saying? So if she has gotten through it, then I can get through it too. So it's really important for us to, you know what I'm saying, like share things, but in a manner that is safe and comfortable for you. Like you ain't got to just get a parent and spew out all your business. You know what I'm saying? There's transparency, and I think that as content creators, we should be transparent. But there's also something different called privacy, and you have to protect your privacy at all costs. So, you know, it's like I can say I live in Ohio, but I ain't got to tell you my city. So I'm transparent to say I'm a Midwestern, go Bucks. But, you know, I ain't got to tell you my direct city and what street I stay on. And you know what I'm saying? Like things like that, because that invades my privacy.
Right.
So hopefully that answers your question.
Yes. Yes. Come on, life
simple
coach.
Answer, yes.
Period. She said simple answer, yes. But thank you. Thank you for extrapolating and elaborating, because yes, adding a personal story to your content provides a personal connection, right? There are people that personally want to support you. Now let's talk about when it comes to gifting, right? Thank you, Albie. Thank y'all for all the taps. When it comes to gifting, we are on gifting apps, right? Bigo is a gifting app. We're a host. We're officially signed hosts. We're on, so can gift you for your content, right? So with that emotional connection, the reason that many of us continue to watch certain soap operas or certain shows or are invested in like Real Housewives of Atlanta, because I heard that Drew Sidora and Ty actually got it going on. I got to find out, honey. I got to find out, because I don't know, is Ty and is Drew Sidora really? She done left Ralph and decided to go play for a league of their own. Girl, did you really? Okay. All right, Drew. I ain't mad at you. Girl, find your love where you can. But did Ty and Mimi break up first? Now, some of y'all have no idea who the hell I'm talking about and are not at all emotionally invested in it, don't give a shit, and don't know none of these people. But some of y'all is like, girl, yeah, I heard about that, but I'm waiting for Real Housewives of Potomac to come back on. Right? Right? Come on, Albie. Albie said my favorite show. Come on, Albie. Albie said, hey, honey, Albie, you know, honey, he down for the swirl, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm trying to find my brother a good woman that's going to take care of him. You can be in a nice place in Canada, but get it cold up. You get cold up there. So I don't know. Y'all better have your boots with the fur when you go see him. Now, there are different shows, like I said. I'm emotionally invested in the show Yellow Jackets. My daughter Brooklyn and I love this show, Yellow Jackets. Some of y'all have found out what this show is, looked at the previews, looked at a few of the clips from it, and said, Marta, no, that's some queer people shit. Y'all have told me that. Y'all have just out and out, Marta. That's some. I don't know, girl. I can't. That cannibalism, bunch of clear girls out in the woods, girl. That's some. We don't do that, Marta. We don't do that. But there are some of us that are into it, right? It just depends on what you emotionally connect to. And so for that, there are some people that are going to make sure that that Hulu bill is paid. Honey, some people are going to make sure that Netflix bill is paid. that make sure you got that stars bill paid so you can finish watching what Tariq did at the end of Power House 5, whatever one it was. Cause there's like 20 shows on. And from what I heard, it wasn't all that great. I don't know. I was gonna try and watch it. I was emotionally invested, and when James St. Patrick was put down, I was pretty much done. My emotional connection stopped. I kind of got mad with Angela and her little situation and thought they should have ended her role a little bit faster. Honey, I would have did better with her sister Paz instead of her. And some of y'all are still emotionally connected and watch the show on to other because it's quality content for you, right? There are some of you that watch PBS. There's some of you that watch the Science Channel. There are some that watch the Discovery Channel. There are some of y'all that are in the 48 hours, Forensic Files, Say Yes to That Dress, My 600-Pound Life, Life After Lockup, right? There are a plethora of different shows. Some of y'all is mad that Jerry ain't around no more because y'all was screaming, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Y'all was out here in it, honey. Y'all still watching that people's court, divorce court. There are certain shows that people watch or content that we consume because what? We get emotionally invested into a personal story. There's some kind of personal connection that we have, whether it's fictional or non-fictional. There's typically a personal connection because there's a personal story involved in the content, right? Whether you're discussing a business win, whether you're discussing having a struggle, maybe something funny or a funny anecdote about what you've been through. Because, like Life Coach said, if I ain't lived it, honey, she's like, I've lived what I talk. I've walked it, and so I talk it. Right. So knowing that there's a personal connection as to why she does what she does. When she shares a story with you, there's a deeper level of connection because you're like, she has been where I've been. She understands where I am. And there's levels of breakthrough that she has gone through for me to look at her and say, girl, let me tap into you so I can break through too. Because she can say the fuck and still say it demure. And like she said, like when Summer came up here, give me a jingle with her classic. Don't get Summer twisted. Just a Chicago girl, honey. Let her feel some of the Chicago wind, honey, and fly up her skirt. She will straighten you out, and she still does it with a level of class. With a level of, I'm scared she gonna get some people after me, like she got gangster ties or something, like mob ties. Like somebody gonna pull up on you real style, be like, we need to talk to you outside. Huh?
Come with me.
Come with, huh?
Gonna be like, come with me. Okay.
So there's that, but there's that personal connection. Why do we know that? Because we've had that. Like I've been in Summer's closet, honey. I've seen some of them flying fancy furs that she has in there. She's, shared the inside of her life. We know that she's a mom of a child, and she had a child later in life, right? So she has a grown adult child, and she's now going back through stages of raising a teenager. This time it's a girl, right? And her experiences that she has, and there's certain things that some of us, myself, been through that I told, share certain things with what I experienced with my child growing up, right? And then the flip side of that, Summer shares some of the personal things that she's been through, having been a mother, going through this again, going through this stage of her life, right? So we have a personal connection, but do I know every single moment, everything that's going on in Summer's life? Absolutely not. But do I know some things that cause a personal connection with her? Do I have personal connections with Life Coach? Yes, some of them are deeper because we spend time conversating, and having communication offline and outside of the app. But that's what social media gives us the opportunity to do. Because at any given time, Me and life coach could be getting ready to meet, and her and Lady Blue is already on the phone. And she'll be like, I'll be yelling, "Hey, Blue," across the lines because there's communication going, or she's speaking to somebody else in her family, right? Hey, love. So we have those communications offline because there's a personal connection that has been made, not just a virtual connection. So even if you weave just a little bit of yourself, something that's relatable, your personal story, your first coming to Bigo and trying to learn how to live stream, um, your first family that you joined on Bigo, or your first encounter with a troll on Bigo or on social media, right? Your first encounter with starting out as an entrepreneur, your first encounter with changing up and rebranding yourself, starting out with what you decided was your purpose and your passion. How did you determine and distinguish, like, okay, that wasn't working for me in my content, that wasn't working for me in my life, that wasn't working for me in my business, so I went to the drawing board and I did ABC XYZ. Guess what? Somebody out there is looking for you to tell them ABC XYZ, because shit, they sitting over here looking at a blank piece of paper. And your personal story to say, I was looking at a blank piece of paper and I started doing ABCXYZ. That person may move from looking at their blank piece of paper to shit. Well, A. Hell, I may not be an ABC, but shit, A.
Right. I done came in here doing some math. We not we on the reading segment. I thought this was math. My bad. I was ready to 1, 2, 3.
She said, "What? I'm doing 1, 2, 3."
I'm like,
I was completely wrong.
I'm still trying to make the math. Carry the 1.
Hold the 2. Honey.
Right,
And I be like, girl, you've been trying to 1, 2, 3 and math this shit when you supposed to put it in alphabetical order. You on the wrong page in the wrong damn book. And then you be like, well, shit, that's why ain't nothing been working for me. I'm over here trying to do math and I was supposed to just be doing my ABCs.
Explains it.
Girl, now I know. You over here trying to build a house with a nail gun and glue. Girl, you need a hammer and a nail. You don't need no E6000. That house is not, no. We is not building houses with E6000, girl. Put that down. Girl.
These ain't Legos.
You said these ain't Legos.
You need bricks.
That part.
You need bricks.
And if you don't know, guess what you can do? The next actionable step. So the first one, Steph, if y'all did not catch it, was add a little personal story into your content. A little personal. I've been on this journey. I am on this journey. I came from off this path. Thank you for the love. Hey, Crafty Cat. Thank you. Like Crafty Cat. When Crafty Cat hears me play a song, I already know that Crafty Cat used to own a record store. And when I play a song, that's why Crafty can come out with the artist name, the song, and the year like that, because of that personal connection that we have, right? That sharing of that information. You won't know everything about everybody, but knowing a little something about the people that like you, love you, and want more of you. Like those things that you also share in common, because I love music like Crafty does too. We've played karaoke in here, and Crafty, honey, laid all of y'all out. Crafty took everybody black card. Y'all, Crafty is from Greece. Crafty is from Greece. Okay. Crafty took everybody black card that day. I was like, Smarty was in here trying to get it. Smarty was like, the shy lights, the 19, and Crafty was just like, dank, bang, 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 bang. And we enjoyed it. We enjoyed like and common things. There's certain, like I played Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. Endless Love. And Crafty shared with me that that was her parents' favorite. That was one of her parents' favorites. So now I know something like that, right? Those personal connections. You share those, right, Big Daddy, with the people that you come in contact with. Honey, yes, it's a beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful song. What it do, Big Daddy? So those personal stories, not only sharing those with your audience, but receiving them from the people that come into your life, right? That makes a personal connection. That's why so many people, when they do come in, right, they feel like they're being spoken to because I share a personal something, something with them somehow. I try and share something personal that we have, Reggie. It's just us. It's just us in the room. I'm just talking to you right now, Reggie, right? There's a certain thing where there's a commonality or there's some kind of inside joke, like Mr. McFudpucker. Honey, he roll up in here and I say his name like no problem now. Why? Because the first time I tried to say it, I said all the wrong things. Vontae, I said all the wrong things. But when you want to feel connected and get great content and you're not really seeing, you know, what's going on, hey Vontae, you're not really feeling a connection, or you're feeling like you only got like one or two. Maybe you only have one or two, right, Vontae? Right, Big Daddy? Maybe you just got one or two people, Arlene, that are connecting with you, right? And coming to your live. Well, guess what? Ask them for feedback. Honey, ask them for feedback. Like Isabella B. Honey, ask them for feedback, Vontae. Because people will, we all have an opinion. We all have an opinion. Like when they say opinions are like assholes, sometimes we all one. Oh, that's not how the saying goes, but we all have opinions. That's not how it goes, but it's somewhere. I was close.
Something like that.
Something like
He
that.
was on the right track.
We all have opinions. We all have opinions. So ask people for feedback. We said that yesterday about better content, which is level 2. That's part of better content, honey. Ask for feedback. Did y'all like what y'all learned today? Are y'all liking what you learned today? If you like what I'm giving you today and this content is compelling you, and if you ain't got a gift or two, Amber Rose, at least put a 1 in the chat if this content is getting to you. I see you how engage with comments in a different, you said in a different way, right? Call and response keeps the viewer engaged. Come on, Vontae. Period, Vontae. Period, Vontae. And then you make sure, because we're on an engaging app. Vontae, I made sure to align with you. If you are, with the content and you with me, align with me too. Instead of saying follow, some of us align, some of us become friends, right? It depends on how you decide to engage with your audience. If you, Lady T, if you go into Life Coaches Live, if you're one of her call and responses, so that she makes sure that you are there, you're present, attractive. She'll be like, put some green hearts in the comments for me, honey. Right. We with each other.
Saying follow.
Mm-hmm.
I had to stop saying follow because to say that all the time to people, and I had a very enlightened, educated gentleman school me,
period,
and tell me I don't follow anyone, and it's not your desire to be an influencer, right? You're not a what was it? What did I say? I say so much shit. I gotta think about this. I gotta make sure I get it right.
She said I say so much shit. I feel like, look, but I concur because I do too. We say so much shit sometimes. It's like shit. I said something good. I can't. Did somebody write it down?
It was good shit. Like no, it was one of those days and it was good shit, and I was like, I'm not. I didn't want to be. It was something about us being on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, like, come on, give me some more. I'm trying to help you coach shit. Help me. Basically, I was just saying how I don't want people to look at me and be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like I said, like I don't want to be a influencer. I think that's what it was. I don't want to be like an influencer. I want to be a person who inspires. Right. So this gentleman had to tell me, he had to kind of check me, and he was like, You know, I don't follow people because I'm not a follower. I'm a leader by nature.
Right.
And I was like, okay, King, my bad, you know.
Well, go ahead and say it.
But he was like, but he said, even though he schooled me and he checked me and put me in my place, right, y'all, he did it ever so demure. This king said, I don't follow people because I was born a leader, but I'm happy to connect with you. Baby, when I say I flipped that whole script up and was like, oh, if we're not friends already, I was like, give me a follow so you can connect with me. I don't say follow me. I just said, give me a follow so we can connect.
Period.
Right? Because he had to remind me the whole thing that I'm here doing is to try to exchange positive energy with people.
That's
so you
right.
don't want people to follow you because on social media, I got on the north side, I got 12,000, 13,000 followers.
Right. And what they all
They
do.
don't support shit.
And they don't do not a damn thing. You went live?
They don't do nothing.
Come on, Steph. Yes, y'all. Steph went live last night. Period. Period.
So yeah, you gotta make sure that your words are connecting with the people that you're around. Just like Smarta got us on, saying good morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a firm believer in my words have power, but never until I entered Smarta's live did I even think about the way I was greeting people in the mornings. And then it was like all over. I started understanding certain things. And I'm like, wow, words do have power. Something that I've been teaching people, but I didn't pay attention to my words. And stuff like that. And so you have to be able to connect with people. And so when people walk in, no, like Smarta don't jump down our throat when we say good morning.
Right.
She just responds with the inspired risings, great new day.
Hey,
Whatever.
Great day.
So
Rich
she
rising.
still figures out a way to connect with us, to educate us, to influence us, and that's what we have to do with our people. When people come into your live, you gotta greet them in a manner that feels good for you, lets them know they're welcome, because everybody just wants to be seen and heard.
Exactly.
Like every single person just wants to be seen and heard. So you greet them when they come in as best you can. You can't get everybody, but when you see that repeat person, and Bigo do a really good job at telling you somebody came back.
They do. This person has been here for the past 2 days. They tell you how long the person has watched you before. They give you an idea, like this person has been around. Even bunch of numbers. Honey, bunch of numbers has been here before. Like,
and they will remind you, bunch of numbers been sitting here for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bigo will tell you, ask them for a gift.
Right. Bigo will now ask them for support.
Bunch of numbers.
Bunch of numbers. Could you support me?
Been sitting here for 30 minutes, and you ain't tapped the screen, shared the live, told no friends, dropped no gift.
Ain't did shit.
Did you at least say hi?
Do something. Tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend to tell a friend, do something. Bigo will have you out here asking, because for many of us, like myself, Vontae, I make it flow into for that feedback. For number 2, in talking about some of the actionable steps, the feedback that I ask for and the ways that I ask for it. There's many, many ways that you can do it. So thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing the live. Yes, please tap the screen like you want somebody to tap that ass. Please make sure you keep on tapping the screen. If you ain't got no gifts, go ahead and look in your gift box and give me some exclusives, honey, because we love exclusivity. So you can give your exclusives to me. I'm just saying, sometimes what it does is spark people to want to tap and get a little laugh, right? So you can ask for feedback in ways like, if y'all are really enjoying this content, may the power of the content compel you, if you got a gift or two, to gift the host, because we trying to give you some good content, boo. I appreciate you. Hey, Michelle, thank you for the love. So for some of us, for instance, it depends on how you want to go about it. You can put on Bigo like what your daily goal is. What up, Drizzy? Thank you, Drizzy. I appreciate you, bro. You can put your daily goals, right? The apps now give you, and talking about the classrooms where y'all can immediately gift me right now. If you're in a classroom where you can immediately gift me, then I am talking specifically to you. If y'all in a classroom like Marta, you ain't got that ability yet. We working on it. Okay. So if you are indulging in content, right? And you think that the content is worthy and it compels you, the reason that you are gifting the individual that is giving the content is to allow and afford them, also acknowledging to them that you enjoy the content, right, Cherry? And that you appreciate it. So you would like for them to continue to give the content. So a lot of people will say, like on Bigo, we be out here begging, honey. Now, so, am I gonna say people don't be begging on Bigo? Hell yeah, people just be straight up begging, honey. I've been in the live and be like, could y'all send me? They don't even ask for beans, honey. They be asking for that that ash cap, honey. Send me a candy apple. Send me a candy.
That part.
However, there are people that they work their set, right, Cherry, right, Drizzy, where they're entertaining you, they're engaging you, they're talking to you, they're giving you some kind of show, right? They're putting, everybody loves a show, honey. They are putting on some kind of show. And this is a big old circus. This neighborhood can be a big old circus. And in this circus, you can cheer by tapping the screen, by commenting, right? By sharing it with other people and bringing other people in from other apps or inside of the app itself, right? Hey, Danielle, you can also gift the content creator, right, in real time, because in this world we live in a time where your gifts really will make room for you. Hey, love, how are you doing? Thank you, Cherry. So you can give quality content on a consistent basis, and people will come through and they will engage with your content, right? But Danielle, sometimes we got to ask for the feedback, right? So if Danielle didn't already have them, but thank you for the exclusives, I could say, hey, y'all, if you don't have a gift, y'all can still be part of the content. You can still support me and keep this room burning hot, honey. Let's keep it warm. Click on this little pink gift box and look in the upper right hand corner on that envelope. And I know you got some baggage. Afro, I know you got some baggage, honey. Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Carrying all them bags like that. Let them go, honey. Hey, what's up? How are y'all doing? Honey, we've been on this app for a good minute, honey. I've been on this app for a good minute. What up, Just George? I think we're going into. Oh, we celebrated. Honestly, my third year on this app was the ninth. My official host date. I became a host October, or is it the 15th? No, October 9th. I just celebrated 3 years as an official host on the Bigo app. And yes, my numbers may not look like everybody's numbers, because some people be like, well, damn, you only almost at 2 million. Those 2 million are all organic too. Uh-huh. Life coach, how long have you been on the app? We appreciate you, Donald, for asking. We appreciate, because some people want to know.
Officially, like seriously hosting
Mhm.
about a year and 2 months on this particular app. A year and 2 months.
Now, how long have you been live streaming?
To what you, 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want to add something to what you were saying too about when people talk about people begging for beans and stuff like that.
Yes.
Like she said, there are people who just be out here begging for beans. But let me tell y'all how y'all know the difference. Because I think when people hear that begging for beans, people stop wanting to give people altogether, because nobody likes to be panhandled, right?
Right.
And so when you feel like somebody's just begging you for something, then it makes everybody walk by. You ever notice when you have like street performers and they're out there doing an amazing job, they are entertaining. And if everybody keeps walking by, then everybody keeps walking by. But if you have a couple people who step out of that and then they gift them, then all of a sudden everybody got $1 or $2, right? But if you make it seem like this person is a threat, then everybody's going to walk by clutching their pearls and holding their purse tight. So on this app, yes, there are people who beg. There are people who will try to intimidate you and bully you to gift them. And so the way that you can honestly understand the difference is, as a content creator, if I ask my viewers, whether they are supporters, followers, whatever, if I ask my viewers, to do something that pours into me, well, I'm providing content. And so if my content is of quality to you, if my content resonates with you, then what's wrong with reciprocity?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with
Mm-hmm.
you doing something for me? If I'm up here giving things to you, as a content creator, we do things. You see Marta got a whole layout behind her. This is what my set usually looks like when I'm live. We've invested in ring lights, projectors, microphones, quality devices. You see what I'm saying? Like, we've done all of these that we can, deliver something. So there's no reason why we shouldn't be asking somebody
Mm-hmm.
to reciprocate
Mm-hmm.
by tapping the screen or sharing or gifting, right? Because we come out of our pockets every day to, she got the whiteboard, it needs markers.
Honey.
Right? Y'all don't want us coming on here looking crazy, so we got to be put together. But, we got to get our hair done. Because if we didn't, you ain't listening to us. We gotta have these little outfits and different things like that. So it's like we're putting so much into it. And so I can't stand when people be like, "Oh, there they go begging for beans again." No, the difference is when you are a content creator and you are creating quality, baby, that means you just simply know your worth. And not only do we know our worth, we add tax to it by saying, if y'all like what I'm doing and y'all want us to keep coming back to do that, then show me some love. You see what I'm saying? Like, pour into me. Y'all pay cable bills, y'all pay cell phone bills, y'all pay for pay-per-view. If y'all want to watch something, y'all go to the movies and pay a damn arm and a leg to watch what you could rent at home.
Honey.
Y'all order DoorDash and pay double the price instead of getting your ass in the car and going, it's me, I'm that person. But I'm just saying, this is what we do. It's me. It's me. Not only do I subscribe to the DoorDash service, but I pay extra for the food
Dash
that
Pass.
I tell them to bring.
Yeah, we have Dash Pass.
And my car is in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Instacart is supposed to drop off an order here in the next 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, just saying.
I'm just saying.
It's the convenience.
It is for
convenience of it, though.
It is.
And so people need to understand that content creators, and I'm not talking about live hosts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about content creators. People who have taken the time and they are talking about something that they know. And what they're saying resonates with you. You see what I'm saying? So at that point, when you walk into somebody's, live stream, when you walk into the room and that person is saying something and it supports you, there should be no reason why chats should be standing still. Baby, we tap screens. You get auto tappers if you need your hands doing something else.
Honey, they sell them on TikTok Shop.
While you washing dishes, tap that screen. If nothing else, if you can't stick around, but when you're in there and that resonates, if Smart is over here telling y'all about work from home and your homegirl need a job, if you don't share that live,
that's what. Ooh, you said something, then life coach. Because people be like, Marta, I didn't know you did work from home, honey. Ooh, these people don't be sharing.
What you think I'm doing on this screen? Working from home. What the hell?
Yeah, Donald, you gotta. So, Donald, we're talking. Donald said, or they just view, look at me. I don't ask for anything. You think I should start asking? Sometimes there are people that come to the app, right, Cherry, that aren't familiar with how it all works, right? Sometimes you got to be there 101 to let them know. Right. And you can do it with decorum, with tact. You don't have to say, could y'all send me some beans? Damn, I've been standing here all damn day. Could y'all send me a bean? No, you don't have to yell at them. Now, if you have that kind of relationship with your audience, right, you definitely can. Because some of y'all, love it, a little toxic relationship. Y'all know, y'all like to be whipped a little bit. I'm just saying. However, let people know if you're enjoying this. I definitely would appreciate y'all if you could, throw a bean, if you could gift to the content. I appreciate y'all gifting to the content because you can affirm it too. For those that are gifting the content, thank you for tapping the screen. So it's a combination of things because it's We definitely are working for the gifts to meet a certain quota to get a certain amount of money every month. Every host should have their monthly goal. Your monthly goal should be broken down into a daily goal, right? Because you're only going to get a max of 2 hours. That's all you're going to get credit for is a max of 2 hours. But the beans always count. Max time, 2 hours. Beans always count, right? So you get that time in. And if you're generating more of a live stream and getting more people, everybody that works on this app, that does content, that does any form of live streaming, has organic gifts and, real supporters, are going to tell you sometimes you got to put in a little extra time, right? I have a few beans, but I don't ask for anything. Now, you can choose not to ask for them, Donald, but there's got to be some understanding. If you're not getting them and you do want them, maybe the people aren't aware that that's what you're there for, right? So maybe you need to let them know, because I see you are an official host, right? So if you are hosting, I think you were official host. I think I saw that. So you, as long as I've been on this app, I should have more than what I have. Now, it just depends on who you are. Are you going live, Donald? Because you say you've been here since 2016. Are you going live? And if you're going live, are you going live for a good amount of time? If you're going live for a good amount of time, are you doing it on a consistent basis? If you're doing it on a consistent basis, are you having conversational lives or lives that can allow people to engage with you? Right, Big Me? Are you engaging with the people as they come through to your live? Go ahead, life coach.
So the other thing too, for you, you said two things that are contradicting, which is probably why you're stuck in that spot. You said that you don't ask people for anything, and then you said I should have more than what I have. Well, you have not because you ask not.
That is a word.
And so you have to, first and foremost, anytime you're a live host, if you're trying to make money in anything that you do, you got to figure out what your goal is. You need a plan. And so right now you're just occupying your time and entertaining a few people. If you're pushing the button and you ain't got no goal. And on this app, Bigo makes it too easy for you to even put your goals without asking. Smarter got a sticker right here that said 4-star. She got another one over here with a link for her remote job. She got another one up here that say tap tap. You see what I'm saying? There are things here that Bigo has something up in her top corner up there that is even scrolling, telling you where she is for the day. Even if Smarter didn't have no goals for herself, Bigo had a goal for her. She had 565 towards the 1K. So if she don't tell you what her goal is, Bigo said, well, hell, I'm just trying to help her get to 1K.
Right.
That's my goal for her. You see what I mean? So it's like you can even utilize it because, like, as a DJ, you focused. You on a job. You ain't got time to be really talking all the time because you trying to mix and scratch and make sure your transitions is cool and you got to match BPMs, and I ain't got time for the bull. You know what I mean? So it's like you got a lot
Put it on the screen.
Not to mention you trying to turn up. You trying to change our moods and help us through our day.
Honey.
Admin, welcome back. Hold on, we got to pause for the calls.
Hey, admin.
How you doing? How you doing, boo? Okay, so look.
I'm back, admin. We getting live house soon, admin. We getting live house back. Actually, the admin is an actual Bigo admin, y'all, and does a lot to help on the app. So when you see admin is fly through, make sure you do show some respect, some love, because admin was the one of the ones on what Perez, and I forgot which other admin that would be out here. Y'all, can you do a live house? We got a live house spot. And keep it flowing, honey. So we appreciate all the Bigo admin because they are real people that work real hard with people that will really work their nerves. So,
right.
Because we will.
But yeah, Donald, Donald, I think if you figure out your goals from this app, like I said, if you're just here to perfect your craft and get some views and kill some time, then by all means keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
But if you are literally trying to bring the business of you, if you're trying to grow your brand and who you are and what you're doing, then you need to figure out, okay, what's my plan? From this app, as a host, okay, you're like, at minimum, I want to make $100.
Right.
Because, like, that's the minimum.
That's the minimum.
What I'm saying? So, like, at minimum, I need $100. Like, I feel like anybody who's a host on Bigo need to be paying at least your cell phone bill each month. Bigo should
or
be
your
paying
internet bill.
Your internet bill. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you're on here and you're doing that, offset that. Or like you're a DJ, so you have to purchase other subscription things in order to get yours. So you got to have that high ass subscription for Tidal or for whoever else you get your music from. Right? You have to buy iRigs and microphones and mixers, and your computer got to work
Stream
right.
decks and microphones and lights and backdrops and because this this Bigo is a business. So everything, my new Galaxy, my Google Pixel that we just purchased, we don't know if we're keeping. We're still testing it out. I need to do more reviews on it. That is a business expense. My ring lights, business expense. This whiteboard, business expense. The chalk that I purchased to put the virtual assist up there, and this chalkboard, business expense. This is part of a business, right? So yeah, right. I'm working on YouTube. I'm playing my music off of YouTube. I don't have a mixer, but I do a pretty good job. And that's definitely, you should keep on doing that. Now you could be live on Bigo as a DJ, and like she said, you can put up your goals to let people know what your goals are, because Bigo gives you a plethora. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Gives you a plethora of things that you can do to get people interactive, right, in your live stream. And it's about interaction. It's about engagement. Staying active is attractive. So what you need to do is in rules of engagement is to engage your audience, right? Whether if you're DJing, like Life Coach said, I know Life Coach probably thought of some of the same things I did, that ride home or that wake up in the AM. Like when we get up, that ride to work and that ride from work, that's, especially on Bigo, I used to just go look for those kinds of people that were DJing to wake me up in the AM and get my day kind of started after I did my affirmations while I'm jumping in the shower. I put them up on the side of the shelf, show them some support, tap their screen, throw them some gifts, and we vibing out, baby, right? Or for that afternoon drive home, because that would be my settle down time of when I'm cooking my dinner. So I'm looking to hear some good music so I can cook dinner too, right? When I'm DJing, I do a single like you single right now. And that's what you should be doing. Yes, you should be doing a single live.
And here's another suggestion too. When I first started out at content creating, my shit was janky as hell. Like, I'm just gonna talk to y'all. Like, my shit was janky as hell, and I didn't know care anything too much about a box presentation. I just made sure the area that y'all could see in the room was clean. Y'all didn't see the basket of laundry that I should be doing instead of talking to y'all, and things like that. But I will say, when I first started streaming, one of my supporters had asked me, and I say supporters, hear me out, not my followers. One of my supporters asked me to create an Amazon wish list for myself and to make it a shared wish list and post it. So, and put the things that I needed to improve what I was doing, because this person truly believed in what I was doing, and they wanted to help me grow. And so some people don't like to give you gifts on an app. Right. Some people don't want to send you candy apples. Some people want to send you items. So what worked for me was I made an Amazon wish list, and I knew I wanted a microphone, or I wanted my backdrops, I wanted a projector, I needed a ring light because people kept talking shit about how dark it was, or I wanted like all these different things. People wanted me in 2 places at one time, and I'm like, well, shit, we need another stand. That stand arrived. they like, oh, I can't hear the music. And I'm like, well, damn, we need a sound bar. That sound bar pulled up. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I'm looking to grow this, y'all. I get books, I'll get affirmation cards, I'll get all of these things to pour into me so I can continue to show up and pour into other people. So you're talking about like, oh, you don't have a mixer right now, or you don't have this. Guess what? You just go to Amazon and you window shop. You make yourself a wish list. Right? And you put all these items on there. And don't feel like because you put something expensive that you won't get it. Because I think to date, from one individual person off of my list, I received a gift that was well over $400. From a person that I didn't even realize was checking for me in the manner that they were checking for me. Showed up and I was like, oh my. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's those things like that where you have not because you ask not. I don't mandate people to do anything or whatever. Every now and again, I go back and I update my list. Another example, I be in here, I'm streaming all day. One of my supporters just sent me a box of snacks because they make me put snacks on my wish list. Mm-hmm. So yesterday I got a box of snacks that had my little Rice Krispie treats and my Cheez-Its and my little.
Because they look at us, they be like, did you? They will look at me and be like, Marta, did you eat?
Girl, because they don't want us passing out on the screen, right?
Yeah, they don't want us to pass out.
Look, they send me big ass water bottles so I can stay hydrated. Mm-hmm. You know, things like that. And so, you know, I say again, you have not. Hey, Crystal, you have not because you asked not, and so you can make that list. And then when people come in, that also helps you troll the troll. So if somebody comes in and they like, oh, it's dark as hell over there. And I'd be like, well, shit, if you send me a ring light, it'll get brighter. Go to my Amazon wish list.
There's one over there. And it's about the rapport. And it's about the rapport. Yeah. It's about, you know, because again, she's not being pushy, but she is sassy. And that's just who she is. And she tells it like it TI is. And so sometimes I like the biggest thing, you have not because you ask not. And there's certain things is, well, I would think people wouldn't do that. There are people that are willing to give to ensure that people don't starve. There are people that are willing to give to a cause. And so we don't have, you don't, how people choose to invest or what they choose to invest in is a personal choice, right? So if when we pull up on Life Coach, our investment in Life Coach or y'all investment in me is because you enjoy the impact that we're making. You enjoy the way that we inspire you, right? So that's why you come in, right, Savage? Thank you, love. Hey, Big Shark. You come in, you tap the screen, you share the live, you support the vibe, you send gifts, maybe in the way of the gifting on the app. Or like Life Coach said, people have sent me CAs, people have sent me gifts through, and maybe you don't have a place for them to send. You can do an Amazon wish list. There are so many ways that people can support you in your content, right? To keep you going. It's a reciprocity though, because we go live to give our people, our tribe, our audience, the people that are consuming our content, we go live and we post and we create content with the intent of giving. We never post with the intent of, I need to get likes, I need to get shares, I need to get views, I need to get follows, I need to get money, I need to get, we go with an intent of, I'm giving. And so therefore I gain. Because that's just how it works. Whether it's a law of the Lord, you give, gain. And because we give unconditionally too, without expectation, but appreciation that somebody is going to receive what we give and it's going to help them in some way, shape, or form. Because why? We came to serve. Go ahead.
Right. And it's no different than artists. You know, artists put out music, right? And initially when I write a song, when I create music, I want it to pour into somebody. I want it to help somebody, right? Mm-hmm. But I could have did that and not put it out there. The whole point of me then taking that song and getting it on streaming platforms is because I want to get paid.
Mm.
Now, I wanted to bless you. And, you know, you can go and you can listen to it, whether you are a paid subscription person or a free one and you're dealing with commercials. That just means the more you listen to it and the more it helps you, the more you listen to it, then the more you listen to it, the more that I'll make from it. So I don't have to ask people, hey, can you go buy my song? Hey, can you do this? Hey, I ain't got to pull up with CDs out the trunk talking about, oh, 2 for 10.
Not 2 for 10 niggas got garbage around the way. 2 for 5 niggas got
You see
garbage
what I'm
around the way.
saying? Like 2 for 10, come on now. This album will bless you. You better get the room to breathe. It's going to bless you. I give you 2 for 10. You know what I'm saying? Give one for you, one for your sister.
Right. Right.
Like,
You sound like she done did this before, y'all. Sound like she done did that a time or two before.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Back when LimeWire was popping, you know, in them college days, you know, he was making it do what I do, Napster.
Napster was
Okay,
Napsting.
anyway,
oh, go ahead.
those were the good old days.
Honey. We're not incriminating ourselves. Go ahead. No incriminating over here.
Like, not the app glitched. They was like, yeah, we've been for her ass. It wasn't me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just got here.
Moving on.
We just got here.
But I'm saying though, like you need a goal. If y'all don't have a goal, right? So allegedly, that's the word that they throw around.
Allegedly. Charlene. Right. Allegedly.
I don't know the statute of limitations on that shit. So allegedly.
I have no idea. I just got here.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Right. We was talking about them connections with your people, and how you connect with your people, and how the people, if they support you, your favorite hustler, that again, they don't necessarily, thank you for the love, have to give virtual gifts, right? There could be different levels of how they support. They could come in and share your live on each one of their social media platforms, which each person in their contact list, everybody on their IG, everybody on their TT, everybody everywhere, they could be sharing you over there. There are people, thank you, your favorite hustler, I appreciate you, that will and share it on their social medias. That's that form of support. So when people catch that, what does that do? That increases my reach, that increases my awareness. And though that person may not have gifted monetarily, what they did was support and promote me. That could result in whoever comes in that saw what they shared coming in to support me monetarily. Right? So there's different levels to it. So not everybody is going to be the same support in the same way, but in asking for feedback, like in sharing your experiences, like you did, Donald, and everybody that's here. Thank you, your favorite hustler. Y'all, flip it. Like sharing our experiences with you all. We share our experiences with you, and then we tend to flip it on you, right? We ask you to share yours. Life coach is very good at like giving you the example, giving you an analogy, giving you some an in-depth view and a person sharing a personal story, and then flipping it on you because what? You can share some of your insight because you've probably been through similar situations, right? So it's not just for engagement, but it builds trust and connection because we have been there, where nobody has come in or nobody has tapped the screen, nobody is gifted, nobody shared a damn thing. We sitting in here talking to a bunch of bots, and right, DJ? But guess what? Keep making plays too. Because a lot of people will be like, well, ain't nobody showing up. Well, how long did you do it for? 2 weeks? Did you did it for? Did you did it? Did you did it?
Did you did it and worse? Did you did it worse?
Worser and did you did it? I'm telling you, I will make up words around here, Stephanie, and mean it too, honey. I'm sincere about the words I make up.
Conviction.
I I be talking
She said
like it's
with
real
conviction.
with straight conviction, honey. It's in the dictionary. Trust me. If not, I'll hand me your dictionary and I'll write it in for you. Your dad's favorite word is worth. See? So you understand that's how we relate, Butters, because when daddy said, you be like, Marta be saying that too. So daddy, I got you. I got you. But that feedback, asking your people to engage with you. Don't be scared to ask for feedback. Like, do y'all want me to talk about a certain thing? Y'all want to do something for the holidays, right? Engaging your audience, engaging the people in your content, asking them to be a part of it. Again, bringing that community. We all want to be a part of something. We, even if we are introverts and don't like to leave the house, don't want to associate with no damn body, when it comes to virtual reality in this situation, honey, we want to be a part of it. I'm typing, gotta go make mommy lunch. Yes, tell mommy we love her. I appreciate you, life coach. We appreciate you. So y'all thinking about, right? We appreciate you. How you engage with your people, asking for feedback. It's not just about the engagement, it builds a sense of community, because when you ask people to engage, when you ask people to be a part of the content, when you ask people to share back and forth with you, you have the ability to create that sense of community. What up, Donald?
What up? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm
But
good.
then the but then the flip side of everything is, and that's what depresses me, because you have, and it makes me not wanna. I always been like this all my life. You know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't matter, but it do, because I take things personal.
Okay.
Maybe because I'm a Capricorn, but then you get the disrespectful people that will come up in your box, and they see something, they want to talk about you, oh, you this, you that, and da-da-da-da, and, that can discourage a person and make a person be like, you know what, I just don't want to do nothing. I'm just going to, not even, do it.
And I
Because
understand that.
the app could make you feel, you got all walks of life on here.
Right.
You got all walks of life. You got good and you got it's bad. But the bad will make you feel like, but the good side, you have, as a person, you have to be strong. This is like the streets, but the only thing, you just can't touch nobody. You can
That
just,
part.
if you don't like Holly talking to you, you can always hit that end button.
That part.
We don't really know each other on here. We just see each other every day on tablet. You could lose your phone, you could lose anything. But I feel you what you're saying. Yeah,
And I understand what you're saying. I do.
But for right now, I have a speaker. Yes, I have a Bluetooth speaker. But right now, I have my tablet, which is what I'm talking to you on, and I have Bingo Live also on my phone. But when I'm doing my DJing every now and then, I'm not consistent with it. But like if I'm in the mood, or if I'm drinking, or I'm smoking my weed, or I'm really high, out of the moment, I'll just be like,
now
see,
see,
go live and do what I
now see,
boom, 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 because I'm intoxicated.
now
But
see,
you catch me when I'm sober. Right now, I'm like, I'm not in the mood.
I won't do it. These people gonna come up here and clown me, and they gonna have something to say. Now see, Donald, again, a lot of what you are experiencing, the only person that you can hold responsible for you not having the results that you want is the work that you have not done, right? Now, I do understand what you mean about people being negative on the app. One of the things I say, and I work on every day, been working on for these 50 years of life, is what somebody says about you and what somebody thinks about you is absolutely none of your business anyway. Because guess what? For those that are believers and those that are not, they talked about Jesus and they still do. Okay? Does that stop Jesus from being who Jesus was? Nope. For many of us, you can't tell them about their Jesus, right? People are going to talk and say what they want about us. There are people that have come up here and there's not one thing they could say about me, my glasses, my teeth, my eyes, my hair, my weight, nothing that affects me. Why? Because of me being sure and me validating myself. So a lot of times what happens is when people get under our skin, I'm not saying there haven't been trolls that kind of got to me. I've had trolls that have trolled me, doxed me, talked about my race, all kinds of things. There, like you said, one of the things that we have the ability to do is kick them to the curb, promote them to somebody else's face, and they can do that to them, right? So at any given time, you can have somebody remove themselves or you can remove them. So that's the best thing. Because again, like you said, we know if we were standing toe to toe, it'd be 100% when and they need love too. So what I do is just use the tools as an opportunity to look. They, I knew they was going to restrict me. So use them as an opportunity, right, to show that I I'm going to be able to do my content. I'm here for the people that are here for me. And that's where a lot of things, like we start concentrating on the people that come through and that are negative. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of positive people there that are there to consume good content, support you, hear what you're about to play, be a part of it. And if you're consistent, because you said one of the things is you're not consistent. And then if you are doing it, that you're under the influence, which means, do you really even want to DJ for us, Donald? Do, do you even
Right now?
No, I'm saying just across the board. Do you even really want to DJ for us if you got to be under the influence to do it and you can't do it sober? Because I ain't saying that you can't, you can, but do you want to do it? Because you said typically when you're not under the influence, it's like, I don't even feel like doing it.
Yeah, I want to do it, but
Okay.
it's like I guess on the app
Mhm.
and in person is different.
It is.
It's like because in my mind, I'll be like, I think I'm on TV, and but I would like to do it in person. Like in person, I'll get up there and DJ. You got the equipment up there, I'm gonna throw down.
Mm-hmm.
But if I would get back home and you ask me to, I want you to do that like you did that at the Apollo in New York, how you flipped that shit and made the crowd, because it's in person. On the app, I don't know who you are. I can't see you. It's different. It's scary.
I understand there's a different energy, right?
You feel me?
I understand
Right.
there's a different, because you're if you're at the Apollo, you're getting real, you can see people's faces, right? You can feel the vibe. You're hearing them cheer. Now, the difference in our virtual world, because you sound like you probably from my generation, from the EPMD era, from, African Bambaataa back in the day, where the energy exchange is in real time. Well, now we're in a virtual world, right? So the energy exchange is people, you telling them, come on, y'all tap the screens. The first person to get to 100 taps, I see that. It's a different exchange of energy and a different way of feeling it. You running maybe a lotto or telling people to run a lotto for you is seeing the energy by people like First Lady OG that rolls up on you, right? That supports you and saying, hey, I see you, and greeting them as they come in. It's taking that energy that we felt at the block parties or at the rink and putting it into a virtual space by encourage people to tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. And I know that you can do it, especially if you can turn up in real life, because D Nice made a whole COVID, what is it, quarantine, club quarantine. We was partying with D Nice while he was in his living room or his bedroom, and we would pull up to his live and DJ. First Lady OG, every Thursday night, DJ Chris Dollar hosts a Zoom live called Ladies Night, where we all pull up into a Zoom or his Facebook or his IG until they take him off because of copyright infringement. And we're in a Zoom meeting, partying 60, 70, 80 women, children, and some men in a Zoom meeting, partying like we in the club. And he's been doing it. It's been 4 years now. He started it during the COVID. So it's possible, but you got to feel the, and you got to look past that hang up of I can't. Because if whether you say you can or whether you say you can't, you are always right. So if you say I can't feel the energy through the screen or it's weird, it's going to be weird and you won't be able to feel it. But if you be like, yeah, I can feel the energy. I got y'all. What's y'all favorite jam? We riding home tonight. Let me go ahead and put the vibes on. If you want to do, we all grown. So if you want to drink, you want to smoke, you know you can't do it directly on Bigo. You can't put a bottle of liquor on Bigo. You can't put a blunt on Bigo, but you can have your little party. If you want to intake some of the little liquors and some of the little alcohol, that's on you, right? However, it's also maintaining a show. It's like video music box. Honey, you Ralph McDaniels up in this bitch. So Ralph McDaniels didn't always, he didn't have not one of us on the screen that was watching him respond to him in real time. But didn't Ralph McDaniels always talk to us? He brought the party inside my living room and inside my kitchen every time I turned on a radio music box. He made the party in, and so again, Chuck Chill Out, DJ Red Alert. I'm from that era. I have never partied in the studio at Kiss FM, but I've been there many a time in my mind. I still have mixtapes. I still have mixtapes. But I have never been in that space. Honey, I ain't been to the underground. I was too young to get into certain places. I used to have to sneak in to watch Wu-Tang Clan. Guess what? The tunnel, even though I had never been to the tunnel of 8 when I was supposed to be, every time they performed at the tunnel, if we got videos of that, I was at the tunnel. When Wu-Tang performed there the first time, I was at the tunnel. I wasn't at the tunnel in real life. Again, you got to think about bringing that energy through the screen to the people that are there to enjoy it and weed out the trolls and the people that are hating and the negative. Because how many people hated on all these MCs, all these DJs, right? It didn't stop them from doing what they did. Situation? Say again.
What do you think about P. Diddy Puff situation?
I have no thoughts on Puffy because I used to go around and get girls to come to the rink and come to the after parties because I was part of his street team. I have really no conversation in it because what? That's not my content. That's not what I do. And if you want to hear about my ideas of it, there's some people that need to go down. And what y'all are talking about is nothing new because Jimmy Savile existed before Epstein. Honey, Hugh Hefner died without y'all doing a damn thing. Excuse me, Jerry Lee Lewis was married to his 13-year-old cousin. Elvis Presley was, she was 13. Barry married a 13-year-old. Say that men like to prey on young people is nothing new. Because y'all be seeing these young girls in the street, be looking at them and got to check their ID to find out whether they are of age and of gender. So I have no real because I have seen both sides of it. It's a sick situation. Whoever was hurt from it, I hope they have closure and get what they need from it. I pray for his family because there are a bunch of his daughters have nothing to do with this. They have absolutely, and people are coming after young girls that look like me. And today being Black Girl Day off, how about y'all lay off Diddy's daughters because they had nothing to do with it? That is deeper than that for me because there is real people hurt outside of just Diddy and some baby oil.
Right.
There's real people hurt in this situation. And like I said, I used to be on his street team back in the 80s, early 90s, where there were girls that were clamoring with a mini skirts on the day just so they could get next to Heavy D or Father MC. I was at the stadium or at the basketball situation when they had the whole stampede. I had left there. So I've seen it from the beginning. But do I know that young girls throw themselves very much of age, sneaking out the house underage sneaking out the house and do things too, yes, I know that there's a sick side to it, and there's a lot of parents that need to be called to action. My grandma got married at 13 years of right, and grandpa was 10 years older. It was okay then. There's somebody right now being a dowry. Honey, there's a 12-year-old girl right now being somebody's dowry.
Like when I was 13 years, 14, 15, I had an attraction to women that was 50. I don't know why.
An older woman. Mm-hmm. Because they give you a sense of security, validation, and mothering. And that's not nothing surprising for a man of color.
But is that in society? Is that good or bad?
Well, that's society. Again, what society you live in? Because some societies is fine, right, Telly? We live in America. America will say, well, she's a cougar. If you flip it around,
Okay.
you're a perv. Spicy.
Like right now,
Mhm.
okay, January 10th, you said that we must be around the same age group. Now, I'll be 50 years old January 10th.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was, okay, hold on, I'm 50. If I was 20 or 21, I would like you. Because I like you now. And I'm 49. I'm just.
Well, I turned
You see
50
what I'm
on the
saying?
first.
Right.
I turned 50 years old on the first. So.
But is that in society?
Mhm.
Would you, as a woman, as an older lady, would you look bad
For what?
for being with me?
Well, I'm married, so yeah, it would look bad for me being with you if I was married in America and being with a man and I'm already married. Yes, it would probably look bad depending on who's looking at it.
If you wasn't married, if you was
But
single,
but I'm
met you
only
at a club.
we the same age. We the same age. You're not that much. You like a couple of months younger than me. You're in fact 4 months younger than me. So it would not be a issue um for me if I choose to do what suits me. What somebody else says about me and what somebody else thinks about me is none of my business, especially if I'm a law abiding citizen.
So he should be innocent.
Well, law abiding citizen, what he did to what we witnessed in that video, that wasn't law abiding. That was illegal. What he did in that video. So, again, if what they choose to do is law abiding, again, and you're of age and it's of consent, hey, because people are into different things. Some people like it rough and rugged. But she wasn't wanting what happened in that video. We know she did not want to happen to her what happened.
That's a tight situation. Damn, it's a tight situation.
So yes, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now I do express that you do, Donald, get a little bit more consistent with what you want to talk about and what you want to do. You could even do a Diddy rundown and play some Diddy songs and have the Diddy conversation on your live. And trust me, I bet you'll get engagement and people will pull up because everybody has an opinion. So use him as your content and have a conversation in between songs. Do y'all think he did it? What's one of your favorite songs? People will have a conversation. Tell him, honey, because I know Cracked Open podcast has talked a few things or two about the Diddy situation too. So you can use him as content. You can play his songs, use him as content, and trust me, you got to look past those people that troll and have a negative comment or something negative to say, and do the content that people are here to consume, to enjoy, people engaging with it, and focus on those people that you came to serve.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Man, I could do that. That's good. Yeah. Give me an idea. But I had that in the back of my mind anyway. But I didn't want to put the energy and time, and then I gotta turn off the music. I gotta talk and that's a lot of something like. But I had that same thought you just said in my head. Word up. But it's I gotta something to think about. It's something to think about. I might do it.
You got to think about what you want to do and what you want, how you want to interact with people, what you want to talk about, what kind of content when you give them. Not you got to talk. Right. Yes, you have to talk. It's called hosting. I ain't never been to a party where the host disappeared and didn't talk to us. Y'all do realize it, a form of what we do is called hosting. And how many parties have a person that you know hosted? You went to the party and the host disappeared. And even if they did disappear, they came back and engaged with the people. Why the hell is you throwing a party and then you leaving the party? You got to run your set, work your set. It's about working your set. It's about engaging and connecting with the people. Now, if you don't want to connect with the people, then social media probably ain't for you.
I think it's fun. I like it because look how long I've been on the app. But like you said, I don't be going live like that. I mostly be looking at people, you know. Sometimes I'll come on your live and talk to you like me and you doing, and this is not the first time we conversated.
Right.
Right. I feel like I know you. I don't. But it's like I come on and I see you or whatever like that. I'll stop and say hello or in the comments. But, you know, it's like that. But I need to start doing my own live more often.
You definitely do.
In more hours in.
You definitely, because you're not going to get the kind of interaction, engagement, and connection with people by just being in somebody's box. It's not going to come that way because people still don't get a personal connection being in somebody's box.
Okay. So I got to do my own lives every now and then. Yeah.
Exactly.
And you might see me, Donald Lee, and like, oh, it's the lady that I'll be on her live with.
And
every
people
now and
will
then.
support.
Oh, she came to my live.
And that's how it works. Reciprocity. Thank you, Telly. Thank you. It's all about the reciprocity.
All right, dear. Thank you for the information. I'm going to go and I'm going to let other people come up and I ain't going to hold you.
I appreciate
I'll
you,
be in the
Donald.
comments and in the view.
I appreciate you.
All
Thank
right,
you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Telly. Come on, Telly, win big. I appreciate you, Donald. Win. Are you from there?
No. Hey, baby.
What do you want?
No, I was gonna invite you there, but I want to.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're not going.
You want
You. What
you
do?
want Chinese? You want?
Oh, if you do, I want the veggie.
You want the veggie?
Uh-huh.
That's what you need right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll order Chinese. That wasn't hard to convince me.
Honey, I bet. Honey, do you see how easy it was to convince him to get Chinese, y'all?
Look who came out to say hi to me. But hey, puta cat.
Where you been, girl?
Under the TV.
Oh, she been under the TV that whole entire time.
You want some
Okay.
snacks? All right.
Nobody's talking to her.
I'll get you a snack.
So, y'all, thank you for the love. Thank you, Telly. I appreciate you. Come on, Donald. We do need you to be more consistent, though. If you are a Bigo host, a live streaming host, if you live stream, honey, you got to host your own thing. You have to host your own thing. You got to be there. And one of the other things that you can do is show us behind the scenes of how you set up, what you've got going on, because people love it behind the scenes, right, Miss Carter? Y'all love a good behind the scenes moment when you can see what's going on in somebody's background, how their setup is, what their ring lights look like, whether or not, there's a whole bunch of mess. Like Life Coach told y'all, you only see a certain amount of our setup, right? There's other things going on. There's a whole big space going on, right? Some people want to see what your setup looks like. People love to see the real side of things. Hello, somebody. People love, hey, sir.
Oh, you said hello, somebody.
I said somebody, but I'll say hi to you too. Okay. Hey, you have a good day? You did?
All right.
Mm-hmm. I'm better. The internet's not back now. We done used every last bit of internet they ever gave us. Huh? Who? To come to campus?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, they want you to work. Uh-huh.
I don't want to be up there.
He said, I want to be up there. Hey, love, how are you doing, Ryan Clay? So giving people behind the scenes, sharing a sneak peek, like a peek into your world and what you do, and they see that it's not as polished, right? Some people like the realist. They like that real look of what's going on into your world, but it's relatable and it's real. Like it's not polished. Like y'all have real things going on in your life. Everything isn't perfect. Everything isn't set up exactly, perfect. And so giving people behind the scenes looks give them an opportunity to get more personalized with you. So we're trying to help you build this energy and get you cuffed by your community before Christmas so that you can get locked in and have people locked and loaded and coming in. So it's Friday, and we also have to do work from home. What are you about to do, sir?
You still alive?
I'm about to get off though. We got to come back and do work from home.
What?
What? Ain't you about
Why
to
they
do something?
occupying my time?
Ain't nobody occupied your time.
Wow.
Honey, what you would really be doing is taking a nap and then doing something after that. And that's going to work. It's also Black Girl Day off.
Right.
Why am I working?
Exactly.
Look, Telly. Look, you hear him? Exactly.
Don't worry about
It is, because that's how we started today with Black Girl Day off.
You want to work. Don't worry about
Attitude. Attitude. Now walk away.
Nah.
Sir.
I'm going to sit my ass right here.
He said, no, I'm going to sit my
And
ass
be
right
loud.
there and be loud and be obnoxious. Honey, it's supposed to be Black Girl Day off. It is. So what we had said earlier, for those like Donald, play some songs for Black girls. You could put hashtag Black Girl Day off and play some music for the Black girls to have some rest, some relaxation. We're encouraging what for you all as we get ready to leave, because I want y'all to be reminded, like Telly said, it's Black Girl Day off. I need you to encourage a Black woman or a Black girl that you may know, Bill Bixby, what it do, to take a mental day off today and focus on their emotional well-being. Great day to you. Good afternoon. Bill, you want to do sports talk in the AM? So I want you to think about the impact of stress, as we have experienced before. Okay. All right. I'm going to go live around 10 and y'all pull up whenever y'all can. I'll send a message to LaFlair into Positive Vibes. Emily, what it do? And I got to look at what it looked like. What it looked like out here in these sports streets, Bill. I know it's been interesting. It's been a good sports season so far. I know football, certain people have lost.
Why don't you shut the fuck up? I'm fucking bringing up shit but you. I'm really going to annoy you. You thought I was being nice. Watch. Wait till you get off.
Come on, the WNBA. Let's talk. We was talking about the WNBA. I was talking about the WNBA.
Say that shit. Wait till you get off.
Emily, that's our brother. He mad because what's the Jets record? What's the Jets?
Why?
Why?
That ain't none of your fucking
Y'all, attitude. Now walk off. Do y'all hear the disdain in his voice? It's Black Girl Day off. You're supposed to be nice to me. Honey. So y'all, I want y'all to actually he is. Now you hear him, he trolling me.
Nah.
My husband trolling. I'm not trolling you, don't try. I'm not. I was just saying.
Nah.
But I was just saying.
Don't talk to me.
So we it's Black Girl Day off.
Nah, walk away.
It's Black Girl Day off.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to think about and celebrate a Black girl or a Black woman today. And
I was gonna celebrate you, so you open your fucking mouth.
Oh, I don't get my Chinese food?
Nah. You gotta eat fucking vegan grounds and tortillas.
He said vegan grounds and tortillas.
Y'all see that shit, guys?
What did I say?
Uh-huh.
But what did I say? It's a good football season.
For everybody but the Jets.
honey, let's not talk about this. Let's not talk about the Jets. Hey, Perky Poo. Hey, Perk. Y'all, let's not talk about the Jets. Nacho. I was just saying, y'all heard him. I said it's a good football season. He said for everybody but the Jets. It's Black Girl Day off, y'all. We about to get out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate you.
That's gonna
Well,
feed you twice, baby.
huh?
That's gonna feed you twice. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I usually don't eat the whole thing
Mhm.
because it's packed full of veggies.
Mhm.
So what did I walk into? We was talking about going live with Bill and my brothers tomorrow because y'all know we do sports talk. So tomorrow's Saturday, it's the Sabbath. So around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., probably 10 a.m. Bill, I don't know, he's in Central Standard Time. So either 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll go ahead and light the panel up and start bringing sports talk back. I'm going to let LaFlair, thank you, Perky Poo. I'm going to let LaFlair and Positive Vibes know that we going to come back in. Now, Bill, one question. Has he changed that damn battery in his smoke detector? Yo, Bill, have you changed? Have you changed the battery yet? Brother, I love you.
You must be black.
And he said, not yet.
Adam
Jesus.
said. Adam said I'm not really black because our thing doesn't go.
Look, yeah, our friend Adam said we not
Right.
really black because our smoke detector don't go off.
Oh, your cat is next to me.
So, Bill, every time it get ready
Because
to
I gave her a
beep,
snack.
I'm gonna
I
need you
gave her a
to
snack.
mute yourself. Bill, did they kick you out of like the financial meetings that you was in because of that damn smoke detector? Susan, because he was in a whole finance group.
No.
Bill, did they wouldn't even let
No.
they wouldn't even let him mic
Y'all
up
calm down,
because of the
university.
damn beat. Good, Bill, you still connected. We
It's
appreciate you,
not.
but
It's
that's
on the right
real
side,
love.
along the
Y'all,
right.
that's real love. That's my real
Let me
brother.
speak to Kylie.
Honey, that emotionally
'Cause I have a
resonates
gift for Kylie.
when Bill is talking and we hear that, honey, he said it don't bother them. We act like we don't hear it. We act like we don't hear it. We act like we don't hear it. So now, some of you, honey, I love you too, Bill.
Okay,
I
I'll send you a
appreciate you,
picture.
brother.
If y'all stop at
Now,
Publix,
some
I'll
of
give you
you,
this.
thank you, Bill. Come on, 3 stars. Thank you, Bill, for getting us to the third star and pushing us over the limit. I appreciate you, brother.
Stop talking about the Jets. I know that.
We can't talk about the Jets tomorrow.
No.
Well, you won't be here to hear it. Yes, Bill, I'm so proud of you. Honestly, you know that, right? I'm so proud of you. Come on, Bill, with the financial literacy. And then one of these days, he really gonna win that big money, honey. Now, Bill, we was saying, Perk, we was saying as y'all was coming in, honey, it's Black Girl Day off. It's Black Girl Day off. It's Black Girl Day off. This is now national, right? You better know it, Bill. We about to go up, get run
So
up
why
and
you still
done.
at work?
So we about to get off from work. I do need to give y'all the new work from home jobs and the remote jobs that are available. We will be dropping those in the Nomad Network. That's over at martathesmarter.com. martathesmarter.com. You must log into martathesmarter.com and be a part of the Nomad Network to get all of the work from home jobs that we have been giving out to you. There's a bunch of companies that also provide the equipment too. This brown girl finna go to lunch. Come on, Perky Poo. Enjoy your lunch. I hope it's healthy. I love you, Perky. I love you, Perk. First Lady, I bet you I won't be doing this ish next year because these, First Lady done walked into the comments, honey. It's getting better and better. Come on,
That's
Bill.
why she's still alive, First Lady.
I love you more.
Because we letting people climb in your box.
Ain't nobody else gotten into the box. Hey, Marie. I can't know her. To the Patty. Tell him hold on. Tell him shh. Shh. Damn dudes ain't letting me not work, ma'am. First Lady OG, we done told you you can't be standing there not working. She work on a whole construction floor. Bill, get her. She can't. They don't know it's Black Girl Day off because it's only like her and two other black girls on the floor, ma'am. Oh God, we're gonna get in trouble. My brother, I wasn't supposed to tell her. Perk, y'all, it is Black Girl Day off, ma'am. Could you do the Black Girl Day off thing at 3 p.m.? We do that at 3:30? She said I'm fake working. But honestly, if it's going to bring y'all a peace of mind right now, honey, it is your day. We deal with chronic illnesses from stress of working, paying bills, taking care of a family, taking care of our friends, being everything to everybody. Black girls, it is your day off. I'm about to take some time for myself. We need to relate, relax, and release our mental stress. We have the highest numbers when it comes to chronic illnesses like heart disease, breast cancer, high blood pressures, things like, well, heart disease overall, and diabetes, things of that nature. So I encourage you, black girls, to get into a mindset of taking better care of yourself, right? Don't stress over taking care of everybody else before you sit down and honestly take care of yourself. Thank you, Steph. Connect with people like Steph. Steph is starting to go live. Pull up on her, have her conversations, get into her crafts. Me, I'm going to get her and Miss Wanda to get together so we can have some crafting sessions, right? They can do crafting sessions. Y'all, I took knitting back up. I'm knitting again, right? And so think of things that will help you with your mental health. Oh yeah, I'm glad y'all made it through the storm. Thank you, Bill. Yes, we did fine. We just don't still have any internet. So thank you so much. Means dead as sea. So yes. So no, sir, I'm not. I promise you, I love her. So I love this woman. Let's think about how we as a women of color, melanated women, women of African descent, women of, yes, we deal with things that stress that's compounded by racial and gender discrimination, and it leads to cycles of health and socioeconomic disparities. So let's make this day part a vital day for awareness and self-care. So while we love Black Girl Day off, as it revolves around the core values of self-care and celebration of self and your community. So love on another woman of color, right? And let her know that it is her day off. We want to focus on our mental health, right? And I'm not fighting in the comments with First Lady OG because she know we love her and she's teaching us on how to use the different ways of expressing ourselves. So we understand that they use it as a hashtag and a way for us to express ourselves. But here she come. Bill, she gonna fuss at you. Oh Lord.
Why y'all still on?
Huh?
Bill, I'm black as hell today, Bill. You damn right. Today I'm black as hell.
She said today I'm black as hell. She said I'm in the office. That's,
Outside.
that's the bathroom.
Um, so, because I just found out last night it's just certain that tomorrow that today's black birthday. So I'm black as hell today.
She said I'm black as hell today. Honey, she said I'm black as hell today. I can't with her.
It's black girl off day. Or black girl days off. Black girl days with the work.
Your brother said you still live. He said both of y'all that we still live.
I'll just see by myself.
No, you will not. Huh? Perk. Perk, she in the bathroom. Caroline, she's in the bathroom. Y'all, she's in the bathroom. And she's looking around. She said it's nice in here.
I ain't doing shit today, right, Bert? We ain't normally black Bill, because you know you got.
Steph said me too. Well, Steph, Perk, all y'all can in the bathroom. It's not Black Girl Day in the bathroom.
Perk
But they can kick rocks. Shasha. It's Black Girl Day off, not Black Girl hide in the. But that is where we hide when we don't want to work, ain't it?
Yeah.
Even at
I
home.
get on my phone, listen to CD, and write all my stuff down. So I was working. Oh, let me tell you, I was working. I did. I did really work. You know, I do. I do stuff. So I did paper. I wrote a song because I'm gonna be honored as the tradeswoman of the year next June by an organization called Non-Traditional Employment for Women.
Yeah.
And I actually met the lady in New Orleans, and out of 5,000 construction women, how did I bump into the DeWalt lady? And she's talking about it to somebody, and I kindly was like, oh, I'm the honoree for that program. She was like, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am. I went in my email and pulled up the email and showed her the email where they asked me to be the honoree. And
Look
so
at
the
you.
lady from the walk was like,
You could have probably told her
5,000
that
women, and I
face to face
asked
on like
the
iPhone.
honoree. She said,
Sure.
we're going to sponsor the event. And I was like, so it's me. Then I met the lady from News. She was at the conference. And I did a Zoom with them yesterday. They want to come to the job and shoot me working and do an interview, and they want me to do a video.
Period.
So then they said, so and so from Lynn Leaks talks highly about you. I'm like, I don't even know who that is. But the
Name being
man
mentioned
who
in
runs
rooms.
Lynn Leaks
Your
is the
name
man,
being mentioned
is
in
the man that
rooms.
calls me. But the man that runs Lynn Leaks is the one that calls me to sing. That's the one that I go and sing for when I go sing the national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
So that must be. But let me tell y'all something. That's another reason why I'm in the back. My company, they don't want to support me because they told them some bullshit of why they can't come here and shoot. But when they was doing their little shit to get their shit from magazines, they had cameras and shit here shooting people. So guess now where they asked me, do I want to come and shoot at? Do I want to come and
On
shoot
site.
Mike Marone, which is the one that called me to come sing for the general contract to Lynn Lee. And yup, I'm going to go and do my interview at his facility.
Period.
And guess what? Won't be mentioning Delta Sheet Metal. I will be saying I'm a local 28 sheet metal worker.
That's what you say.
I will not be saying that I work for
Period.
the company
Period.
Delta Sheet
Period.
Metal, since they don't want to talk to me. Like, fuck that shit. So,
I'm so proud of you.
so they said it's a big deal. It's going to be at the Hampton. And maybe my sister gonna be able to come.
Okay.
And see me.
I go
Not
in June.
next year.
In June, babe.
So
Okay.
in June.
In June.
So I wrote the new song that I'm gonna sing for them. They don't know it yet, but I did the words over for I believe the children are the future. But it's gonna be I believe that women are the future. You know what I'm saying? New taught us well. Now let us lead the way. We'll show you all the beauty we possess inside, because New gave us a sense of pride and made it easier. So listen to the laughter as we change the way it used to be. We decided some time ago to join you and get out of man's shadow. We won't fail. Watch us succeed. New has gave us a new sense of dignity because the greatest love of all has happened to me, and I found the greatest love of all inside of me. Thank you, New, to all the dignitaries and love. Oh yes, I was working on my little, my little executive.
Yes. Look at her.
I gotta do my warm up. So I'm gonna do my warm up and act like I'm a sing. And I'm like, oh, I'm not singing. I'm accepting an award, but I still gotta get the butterfly shit up in my stomach. So I'm gonna still have to do.
Period.
You gotta ignite the light and then it's time to illuminate like a footsteps to life.
I sound good, don't I? Honey, y'all hear how that came out of my mouth and just rolled off my tongue like that?
It's that girl, okay, bitch.
You say eat all these damn. Put the cookies down, Bill. Put the cookies down. You got him much. Come on, you heard her, Annette. You heard her. Annette over here said, "Love it, love it. I appreciate you." Annette said, "I love it." We appreciate you. Thank you for sharing that, First Lady, and we're proud of you. She is a construction worker with Local 28. Hey, admin is. Hey, admin is we getting Live House back, admin? Ma'am, get out of the box.
Yeah, admin, how do I get into music live out? Because that's still going on.
Message
And I
him.
can't find no way to sign up. So could you please tell my sister? Because you always
You got a message, admin. Message. Admin will respond. If they can, they will respond if you following. Make sure you following. Y'all, and also real if you do have questions for Bigo, y'all can definitely do the feedback and let Bigo know because they are responding within like 72 hours to our feedback questions. So yeah, if your agency leader isn't able to assist you, let Bigo know that you reached out to your agency leader and inquired with them. They weren't quite sure, and bada boom, bada bing, I'm over here asking you to help me with this thing, and they will definitely help you. Now, before your brothers in this beautiful, lovely Capricorn spirit, before this beautiful, so you just gonna get me in trouble then? Thank you, Steph. Y'all put First Lady on the Bigo Music Live House if y'all want to. Honey, she gonna tear it down. Tell him, Bill. Tell him. Now, you not gonna sit in this box and get me in trouble, ma'am. Talk about he gonna yell at me and he don't yell at you. I will text Kev.
I'm trying to make her listen to you, and she keep telling me to stay up here. So, but I'm going to leave, brother, so she can stop, because she always doing that.
You do. What do old people say? The truth ain't in you. Lying on people like that. I love y'all. It's been an amazing day. I hope y'all have had an amazing Friday. I will be back maybe a little bit later on in a couple of hours because we do need to give y'all the work from home. We do still have the work from home. We're going to work on those, get those loaded up in the Nomad Network over on martathesmarter.com. 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 Go ahead and log in over there if you're having trouble accessing martathesmarter.com. What up, Pamela Bryant? Please reach out to me on the social media app where you are seeing me right now and slide my DMs, honey, because it go down in the DMs, and let me know if you are having issues trying to get to our work from home jobs. I will help direct you. I will help make sure that you're able to log in too. So get over to the Nomad Network on martathesmarter.com, which is a free private group that gives you all kinds of work from home tidbits, jobs, and more. You go over to martathesmarter.com and register to become smarter. When you click on that button to register to become smarter, or even that work from home button, you will have the connection that you need to get into the Nomad Network on martathesmarter.com. So we will be updating y'all in a couple of hours. I will be back. So if y'all are looking for that, we got you. I'm going to give you, honey, come on with the lottery numbers, Bill. We will be showing up tomorrow around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be back definitely with sports talk and give y'all a little sports talk and get y'all talking about sports again. Because damn, don't nobody talk about it. Why y'all ain't talking about sports? I don't want to watch ESPN. Honey, thank you, life coach. So we will see y'all later on this evening for the work from home. Make sure you go over there and also go to martathesmarter.com and get your how to create compelling content. We are working on creating compelling content. So Dopra, you get cuffed by your community way before Chroma. Some of us need to get the people in that are lifetime loyal, that are active, that are attracted to what you talk about, that like you, love you, and want more of you. So when you post, when you hit the live button, they want to roll up on you and express their gratitude and thank you for what you do. Nancy Blanchett, or that's Blackett. Nancy, we appreciate you too. Y'all have an amazing day if I don't see you. If I don't see you, remember, I like you, I love you, and I want more of you. I want you to power up and pull up and remember what somebody else says about you, what somebody else thinks about you is ultimately none of your business. But what you are thinking about yourself and the business that pays off for you is taking care of yourself. Black girl, day off, take care of yourself. I want you to rejuvenate and empower yourself. Get some rest today, get some relaxation, go to a spa, get a mani pedi, reclaim your time, reclaim your peace, reclaim your state of mind, and please be great. Be the greatest thing that you can be because we love you and we want more of you. Take care of yourself. Save yourself. If I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
You still alive, huh?
No, sir.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Yeah, I am kind of. See y'all later. Good afternoon. Good evening.